And we're live.
Hello, everybody. Or as
Hey,
our
guys.
or as our favorite person that passed away, what was it, 3 years ago this week? Hello.
I miss him.
And yes, everybody misses Robin Williams.
This
I
is
miss
true.
3
Robin.
years? I can't
Yeah.
believe it's been 3 years.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think it's been longer.
I think it has been longer.
He was
Right.
one of the 2016 ones, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would make that'd make it 5 years. I'm gonna cry now. 5? Oh yeah, 4. 4. I'm thinking it's 2021. I'm wishing
I
it's
wish it was
2021.
I'll drink
Then
more.
Not
again-
quite yet.
Then again, back in 2019, we all wished it was 2020.
Also true.
We were wrong.
Yeah, every time someone says something about that, my husband's like, why would you think next year's going to be any better?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
just waiting till, like, the ball drops on 2020, and then, like, the title screen comes up, and you realize this has just been, like, the introduction to the game.
Yep.
I'm just waiting.
Honestly, 2019 to 2020 has felt like when we wished we were adults as kids.
Yep, that seems right.
Yep.
Worst wish I ever made as a kid.
Oh yeah.
All right, everybody, are we ready to D&D?
Yes.
Pardon
I
me.
believe so.
We are ready to D&D. We are ready to dive. And so I don't think I fully explained it last week. So with the biggest homebrew rule I have, with critical rolls, we don't just double down. We take one full dice. So if you have 1d8, you crit, you roll your d8 and add 8 to it.
Wait,
Plus
So you
whatever
do max
modifiers.
damage and then roll again.
Yep.
Okay,
Max
cool.
damage and roll a dice. That way, you're not hitting like snake eyes. Because who wants to see a natural 20 and then only do 2 damage?
Yeah.
Heroics does it that way too for high rollers.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
I like
It's
that.
really fun until the DM does it to you.
Yeah. This is true. But we know how often I roll natural 20s.
Very rarely.
Very, very
It's
rarely.
fine
My
then.
dice don't love me. My dice don't love me. But the other one is nat 20 is almost always a guaranteed success unless you are trying something impossible and then it's guaranteed you don't die or get hurt. For example, if you try to run up a 30-foot wall like an anime character, yeah, nat 20 will mean, okay, you didn't hurt yourself or, knock yourself unconscious.
Mhm.
And you're not going to, cut off a dragon's head with a dagger.
Oh, sad.
If anyone could, Daniel could.
Right?
All
I've
right.
played games with him. His dice love him.
Oh,
they
boy.
do.
Well, then, let's see if the dice love my new dice tray. Yay for cloths
out.
and pickles. Right. Okay, so to catch everybody up, last week, our heroes went on an epic adventure. No, okay. They all got hired to do a seemingly difficult job of wrangling dinosaurs. They got to meet a very talkative and self-important gnome.
Who spared no
They got to meet-
expense.
Oh, he's spared no expense, and he's sparing no expense with y'all's salary.
It's true.
Okay, that's expensive.
The next time I use
And
this
they got-
character, I'm rolling in it.
the next time, pardon me, everybody got to meet all the other staff there,
Mhm.
including a very fat, nasty mage, a dwarf that built all the fences, a drow that was very knowledgeable about all the dinosaurs and had wonderful poison darts,
Mhm.
and then another elf that acquired all the dinosaurs, or helped acquire all the dinosaurs from Chult. The only ones you did not get to meet were the 2 grandchildren who were out and about in the park doing other things. And one of the other trackers, Muldoon, who was following some of the more angry beasties.
Okay.
Characters set off, and to which they found a giant crocodile. we're talking an immense beastie that they managed to knock out, which is why my dice do not love me.
Also true.
And they,
It's because
And-
we're professionals.
You
yep,
didn't hire noobs.
I spared
Wow.
no expense. But yep, and so having you guys just brought this crocodile up, you know that her lover, a big Purosaurus named Bruce, is further downriver at the delta or the mouth of the river, probably feasting on big old sharky sharks.
Mhm.
And you guys are setting off, and you start hearing from your sending stones, which I remember how they are done now.
Yes.
It's a stone with clairaudience cast on it. Took me forever to remember that. But it's literally just a rock with clairaudience on it, so you can turn the magic on or off and talk to each other. Walkie talkies. Okay. And you guys get a radio call from everybody's favorite, Mr. Johann. Well, it seems that we kind of forgot somebody. He was passed out at the bar. I'll be sending him along shortly to join all four of you. And you're hearing this come out of, I believe it was Peaches, or actually no, everybody had their own.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
each have one.
Everybody, so you're all hearing this come out, or Peaches from her bag.
Oh yeah, because it was in your bag.
Yeah, what you might be thinking of is I'd put mine in my bag and Peaches was standing underneath it.
That's
That's
right.
Good bag.
That's right. So yeah,
I like that one better.
you're hearing from everybody's hearing from their pockets. You know, it's muffled. You can't hear nothing, but you know, all of a sudden in front of you, you start seeing that new of that purple light just growing and growing until it only gets about 4 feet tall. And out steps a halfling. So one that probably comes up to our lovely Goliath's shin. And
Good times.
he steps out. And for the 3 ladies, I'm going to need y'all to roll some dexterity saving throws.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're getting it started off good.
Definitely.
Alrighty, so for Peaches, that's going to be a 9.
It's gonna
A
be
9.
7.
Ooh. 7, okay.
Natural 20.
Rude.
Ooh.
With a negative
Alright.
1 modifier, so 19.
You do have the advantage.
You still have the
I have the advantage?
You got the advantage.
Well, in that case.
Oh snap! Reroll that advantage, girl.
15.
Beautiful. Okay, so Kat and Jenna, y'all two notice this little halfling suddenly very much resembles a chihuahua, and his eyes just go
Chihuahua?
wide. Have you seen how bug-eyed chihuahuas can get? This halfling straight up goes like bug-eyed, like cartoon bug-eyed, like oh my god. As you two take that cue and hit the deck, Peaches, I'm going to need you to roll a d4.
That's a 4.
A 4, you get buffeted and knocked prone by a giant wing.
What?
You two notice a gargantuan, we're talking a wingspan the size of a 747, and a giant beak spears Sir Ashadamus. And he is carried off.
I want to try and take a swing at it. I mean, I know that he's.
You got a nat 20, so you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You got a nat 20. That sounds kind of cool. Like, oh crap, turn and take swing with
Well, he's
Axe.
taking one of my party members.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 3.
Yeah, no. You roll around, but just the realizing that you're looking at nothing but a giant flap of leather kind of, oh my dear lord. Kind of, or oh, the 9 hells passes right through your head as you realize how big this thing is. It's like a giraffe in height and neck length, but with a head and beak the length of the neck and wings like 747 size. And you, poor little halfling, get covered in a little bit of a little
Viscera.
bit of ick. Yeah,
Ickies?
a little bit of the viscera ickies. You know, like
Ooh, what? That's what I'm gonna say.
yep. It is open to your guys' role play as this giant creature just flies off.
I am going to keep my battle axe in hand, and I would like to make a perception check to see if there are any others, or where it went, or like what on earth.
Oh, you can still see it flying off.
Right, but
It
like,
is-
there not any more of them, right?
No. I'll allow you to take 10 and remember that they only said there was one of these giant flyers.
So it's Quetzal.
I mean,
Yep.
yes, for
Quetzalcoatl.
Svetla, this was recent, and for Jenna, it was weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, is there any chance of us being able to hit it with a ranged weapon, or is it already like well over 150?
I won't say it's
a
well over
wingspan like that?
150, but it's pretty much out of there.
Okay.
And you've got this screaming little halfling, you know, doing the up and down. Ew!
I'm going to take my Goliath hand and put it on the halfling's head and go, shh.
Are you literally like pushing him into the sand?
No.
Or like,
No, I'm not pushing
Like-
him down. I just want him to be quiet for a minute. Like
oh, okay.
Svetla's still trying to find out if the rest of us are being hunted right now. I don't have time for
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see it? Did you? But
I'm gonna,
Where the
I'm
hell
gonna
did
lift
you
him up
come
by his head and
from?
go, yes, I saw it. Be quiet. And put him back down.
Okay, go ahead and roll your perception check for danger.
Oh my god, my background's going
That is a hilarious thought.
It is. I like
19.
it.
19. You actually see some compies over there, but those are the little ones that are like chicken size.
Yeah.
But that's all you notice.
Okay.
Oh.
But some
Yeah.
compies are just kind of looking at you guys through the bushes, their heads bobbing up and down, you know, just kind
So I'm gonna pick him up again and go, wipe the blood off you. The compies can
Do I
smell
have
it.
anything?
And then put him back down.
of, okay.
So I'll pull a handkerchief from your pocket and start wiping my face off.
Do you want to like slide a hand that, or are you just blatantly
I'll
taking a
hand
part
it
of
to her
it?
when I'm done and say you drop this.
So since you weren't here last time, quick introduction. Svetla is a Goliath Valkyrie warrior woman,
She is huge.
like armor.
I'm a
yeah,
fearless
8
halfling that
foot
just
tall.
doesn't care.
There's no handkerchief.
We got 2 of those. We got Peaches and you. And then I'm just obsessed with animals.
Oh,
wipe
you
my
know what?
face off on
I'll allow this. There's a big leaf stuck to her from falling over.
There you go.
Works for me.
Okay, yeah. Big leaf.
Yeah,
pull big leaf
Svetla's
off.
not a dainty one. We ain't got no
Hmm.
handkerchiefs here.
There's
I
no
am.
handkerchief. Oh, he's so dainty. You just want to pick him up in a Goliath hand and just like, you're so cute, and put him back down. But yeah, okay. So yeah, you're hearing from your 3 pockets.
I'm gonna pull it out of my pocket.
And I hope that, you will find this young lad useful. I spare no expense for him like everybody else.
Peaches just goes out loud. Does that ever stop? And she chucks her walkie into the river.
Down at the bottom of the river.
Oh,
We're one down, sir. Next time, if you happen to be tracking the large flyer, if it comes near us, let us know. And I'm just going to put it back in our pocket.
Okay. So, are you guys still wanting to go look for Bruce? Are you wanting to go to the Yankees?
I think, if I remember correctly, we were going to leave Bruce for a minute and let him feed and get full.
That's
and
right.
then beach himself in the sun.
And try to, soak up all that nice sun to help digest in his tummy tum.
Yeah. So I think we were going to
Okay.
do the other thing first.
Okay, so yeah. You guys are walking. Nice, hot, humid, think Florida, but denser jungle.
Okay.
Really, really stale air. Like you're wondering, for you, Kat, I can honestly say you might be wondering how animals can even smell anything successfully in air like this. It's just how to put it. Have y'all been in one of the saunas that like steams?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in one of those. Dead air, really humid. You guys are walking the jungles, being the jungle, somewhat noisy, and you guys start coming up to a clearing. When you guys hear, can you come in?
I'll take mine out.
Repeat that.
Ah, there we go. Now I can hear you folks. There seems to be a problem. Have any of you seen the children or Muldoon
No,
or
Negative.
the Fatso?
the Quetzal we saw. It just killed
No,
one of
the
us.
The fatso.
Oh, the Fatso.
Negative.
yes, the Fatso. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for any of them because. Well, say again once more.
Did you? Sorry, I lost my accent completely. Did you say that we're looking for some children?
Yes, you did not get to meet Monsieur Hamun's children, Timothy and
Grandchildren?
Alexia, or grandchildren. Pardon me. I am sorry. I had a.
Uh-oh.
Because Jesus.
Oh,
Christ,
no.
We don't hear
my
you,
babysitter-
Justin.
Who did what?
I can't hear Justin.
There we go.
There
Okay.
we go.
Yep. There we go. Sorry. Yay for bad internet connection, and my apologies to all the viewers.
No
But
biggie.
so no, the grandchildren. They're out in the park. Muldoon is following a couple of the other dinosaurs. He's trying to track down the Rexes. And then Fatso has decided that he wanted to go to get some food, and we assumed that was him, and we have not seen him since.
The mission description did not include protecting any of those people. I just want to remind you, sir.
And it definitely
No, this
didn't
is not.
include any babysitting.
This is not mission, and the grandchildren are both 100 years old. Well, the other one is 93 years old. They are well past children, but Monsieur Hammond, I digress. It's not part of mission, but if you happen to see them, just please radio me this position.
We'll
Oui?
let you know.
Ah,
Roger.
thank you.
Over and out.
Okay. And as you guys are walking. Oh, oui.
Bella does not say that.
Oh, we are going to grab the wine, which I'm actually going to grab later. But okay, yeah. So you guys are walking, and then if I remember correct, it was Kat and Peaches could both use magic, yes?
I'm a
Or
ranger
just
wizard,
cat?
so I
It's a
can do both.
ranger wizard. Okay. Go ahead and roll a quick arcana check.
Oh shit.
Yeah, magic use. Anybody that
That's
can
only a
use
9.
magic. A 9. Can anybody else use magic as well?
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
You roll arcana as well.
19.
A what?
19.
Oh, that is wunderbar, ja. Wonderful. Every single one of your hairs, Peaches, is standing on end. You're feeling a huge collection of magical energy.
She just goes, guys, I don't know what's going on, but something's off. We need to get out of here.
And
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
even you non-magic users are starting to notice. Actually, roll me some perception checks.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I can do that. So I'm reading through my Svetla here, and she's a wild soul barbarian. So I can actually cast Detect Magic, and every time I rage, it sends out a wild magic surge.
That's cool.
Which I didn't realize I would have had like tables ready for you. Sorry, that's my
It's
bad.
okay. Shoot.
We can
Well,
just,
then I'll allow.
Anyone?
Yeah. Roll an Arcana and a Perception for me, then,
okay.
just to see if you feel it as well. And then you had a 21 Perception.
Yeah.
Very
23.
nice. 23. Okay.
No, rolled low on either of them, but I can. If somebody mentions it, like if somebody says something out loud, I'll
Actually-
cast Detect Magic.
With Peaches and actually Nerd, I'll allow that you feel it too. With Peaches mentioning it, you're feeling all this magical energy, and you're gonna cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, I am.
You see something quite amazing. It's almost as if you can't 100% see it, but you can truly sense how much magic is on this island. And you can sense a great amount of magical energy. I say about half a mile to the west of y'all. Towards the west side of the island. You feel and see this just, you can actually see almost like a dome forming of this immense magical energy growing and growing and growing.
Does it look like it's a shield, or is it just energy?
For Jenna, since she's using Detect Magic, it would seem more like it's sucking all the magic to it.
Oh, shit.
Heat sink.
Yeah, basically, it's soaking all of it up. And you can actually see it pulsing. Just boom, boom.
Can you just remind me, is that a part of the island that we just came from?
No, you haven't been there yet.
Okay.
Actually, roll a history check.
Sure.
Guys, I don't like that thing over there.
Uh-oh. Allie went poof.
Oh yeah, for all of you that had the we'll wait for Allie. All of you that had the perception of 15 or higher, you're actually starting to notice. You would notice it just because you're Detect Magic, but there are clouds starting to form around it as well. Like the magic is affecting the weather.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should probably not
I
go
saw
over
a
there.
flicker. Yay! We got Allie back.
Yay.
3.
It's okay.
Okay, no, it happens. Look at my internet, hun. My internet loves me like lemon. Well, I can't think of anything lemon doesn't love. Like lemon loves my tongue.
Oh, that's better.
But okay, so you notice as well, Allie, that you can't see the magical energy, but where that magic energy is, above it is clouds starting to grow around it. Dark thunderheads, like the magic is affecting the weather as well, causing it to go wild. And it is just growing at an alarming rate. Like this. Actually, what was your Arcana check again? 19, right?
18.
Then I'll allow that you can feel like these clouds are just coming from magical energy, trying not only getting sucked into that area, but also a little bit releasing. And just that little release is affecting all that weather.
That's a really good sign.
So I'm gonna run and hide behind Peaches, and while I'm hiding behind her, I'm just gonna absentmindedly start going through her pack, like not even as if I realize that my hands are just kind of moving on their own.
Not really trying to take anything.
Yeah,
it's just
I mean, I'm just hiding and
nervous
fidgeting
tick.
and kind of going. So,
So you got this
hand.
goblin right here with a little halfling behind it. Love it.
Can Peaches counter sleight of hand that, and also be distracted and try?
Oh, he's not sleight of handing you. He's just
He's just
like
not helping.
fiddling.
His hand.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's just gonna bat your hand like.
But then I'm gonna hand her something out of her pack. I think you dropped this. I was giving it back.
Side eye him as she takes it, and she just says out loud, "I don't trust you yet." Puts it back in her pack. She's like tying a rope around the top of her pack.
Okay.
Supporting all of her things.
Jenna,
I'm gonna
you're
turn to
now
them and say,
starting.
you feel the magic too, right?
Said that too.
Magic users.
I don't think I mean, I probably do now.
Yeah, Peaches.
Yeah, you feel it. When Peaches made mention of it, you feel the magic in the air.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my stone and say, anybody there?
I don't know.
And I'm glad we're
Great.
hearing less of him. On the other hand, I'm not.
Jenna,
Anybody else?
if you're still looking in that direction, you're noticing the light starting to get boom, 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 starting to go quicker.
Does it seem like it's coming from like the control center?
I'd say it's to the west of the control center. Roll a quick history check, see if you remember it.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
I think we need to get away from the rivers before this storm starts. We should probably go check out what that is.
You're away
21.
from the river. I'd say you're only about 100 yards from where you're supposed to be. A 21. You remember with them talking about the layout of the island? That's where the engine is. The engine that runs all the magical stuff on the island.
Like
the corrals,
the fences
everything.
and doors.
Yep. Well, the fences anyway.
What do you guys think? Should we go see what's going on there? Or stay clear of it?
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta figure it out.
But I'm scared.
Why
I'm
are
so
you
scared.
here?
What? They told me to come.
But you're scared. There's dinosaurs everywhere.
I'm not scared of a dinosaur, but magic's no fun.
I'm gonna make flames come out of my hands. Just to freak them out.
Okay, after about another 2 minutes, Jenna, you're noticing Whoom, 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 whoom. It
At
is
that point,
incre-
I'm going to put the battle axe down between them in the dirt and say, "We don't have time for this. I don't care if you're scared. We're going. You do what you want." And she's gonna start walking.
So I'm gonna grab her hand and walk with her.
You gotta go like this.
Yeah.
We need like a
Yeah,
baby
you
carrier
should,
for
honestly,
you.
you might, in all honesty, probably be holding on to her hand by like the pinky and the pointer finger while you're dangling, that foot off the ground.
I almost picture me and you, and then him in between us, and every once in a while we like pick him up, like a little kid.
I kind of love it.
So, you guys get about halfway there. So you're only about a quarter of the mile away. And Jenna, it is going so fast now. And you can feel it in your skin now. Everybody, not even just the magic users, can feel this in your skin.
I do not like it.
I'm gonna like pinch myself. Do you feel that, guys? And then I'm gonna pinch Peaches. Do you feel that?
She's just like, ah. She's like, yes, I feel that, and I feel that, and we need to go. Like yesterday.
I'm gonna start running towards it.
Peach just follows.
Follows?
Flaming the entire time.
Such a bad idea. I've seen movies. This is like the worst thing you could possibly do. But we don't know that. Movies aren't.
There's always worse. There's always worse.
It's true.
So everybody's following?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody? Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, oh god.
Or not Constitution, Dexterity.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
Oh, that's
Nice.
not good. That's
Right,
not
come on,
good.
Opalite. Oh, natty fucking 20.
13.
Well,
For a total of
23.
23. So, you guys just feel it. When suddenly everything goes silent. You're not sure if it's for a long period. It feels like a long period of time, but it also feels like a short period of time. It's like everything has just no sounds of nothing. When suddenly there's a high-pitched ring, like if you fire a gun before without hearing protection, or any loud sound without hearing protection. It's this loud, ever-present ring. When all of a sudden, you just see a giant ball of fire rising, and this big, white, what looks like a cloud coming at you. Peaches and Belmont managed to stay upward, but Jenna and Kat, you are knocked flat when this loud there's not even there's sound with it, but it is loud, penetrating. It hits you inside your chest and knocks you two prone. Whereas even Peaches and Belmont barely manage to stay standing as just leaves, twigs, everything is flying past you. A tree off to the side of you falls over. And everything is silent again, except for the that all of you are hearing.
Oof. Can we hear anything? Like, could we hear each other if we said anything?
It would be muted, but, for the sake of the poor viewers, we won't yell.
So it almost feels like when a bomb goes off and that's like after it.
That's essentially what happens when you've essentially been around about a kiloton explosion. you're seeing the dust cloud in the air, the mushroom cloud, from a quarter mile away, just coming straight up above you. Because you're only about a quarter of a
Shit.
mile away. It is above you.
What is
And that's why there
probably...
was no.
like what's the closest dinosaur to us right now? That would be the most dangerous.
You guys are not sure.
Yeah, we're not sure. Damn it.
You guys have no
Oh, no, this
idea.
is not
The
good.
only ones you knew, the only ones you knew that were close to you were the ankylosaurs.
So I'm gonna run over to Jenna and like put my hand out to offer to help her up. Say, what happened?
I'm going to instead use my battle axe to get up because I would ruin this poor boy.
Yeah, because the
I'm
poor
still
boy
like
is the size of the
totally
head of your
on the
axe.
ground, looking over like, yeah, I could use a little help too, and I'll just, use my knee.
And is Peaches? Wow, that was a sentence.
Right?
Is Peaches?
Is Peaches? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kat. I am having a brain
Lulu.
fart moment. I got your Lulu.
Yeah.
Lulu.
I forgot my name earlier. You're fine.
Peaches is gonna try to help Lulu up. Like, yeah. I'm helpful too.
At least someone is. And I'll get up.
Okay. After a little
God, I
bit,
don't even know where we
the
should
the ringing in your ears fades because I don't want to have to go through the realism of that.
go. Yeah.
But yeah, basically everything around you guys is flattened. In this giant half-mile wide, well, it's about a mile wide area, everything is flat. The trees, the vegetation, there's some trees still partially standing, but they're broken off. And in the middle is just this dirt area, a deep crater.
I'm gonna probably take out my sending stone and see if I can reach anybody now that that's over. So I
You
probably
hear
would say,
nothing.
anybody there? Nobody?
You hear nothing. It's like you're trying to get it to work, but it doesn't seem to want to work.
Can I
Here,
do
try
any of my
mine.
magic?
And I'm gonna hand her
Yeah,
my,
I'm gonna
my
cast
stone.
detect magic again. Did the sending stones light up? Is there any residual magic from the nothing?
What, can I
They
make
don't
flames
light
or
up.
anything?
You can still cast spells, but somehow the magic from those sending
From there,
stones
they're
is
gone.
gone.
Peaches is
And-
gonna stealth over to the crater.
And for you, Jenna, you're actually slightly blinded as the very air itself is saturated with magic.
All right, so I'm just going
As is-
to.
As if this was a magical atomic explosion, for lack of a better word.
Do you guys think we should check out the control center and see if everybody's okay? Maybe we can get them to recast on these stones.
I don't think there's anybody over there anymore.
Peaches says, you know what? I think that we can accomplish this mission, get out and get paid a little quicker. We don't have somebody jammering in our ear the whole time. Yeah?
How's the storm? Is the storm still brewing, or did that dissipate, or
The
how's that?
storm is still above you. It is dark. I don't know. Has anybody been in a storm where there's a tornado around?
Me?
You know the
Last
exact type. You know the type of darkness I'm talking about,
Yeah.
where
It's terrifying.
it's midday for you guys, but it is like dusk dark.
Guys, I think something's wrong.
I pat Belmont.
I still have my hand over my eyes, I can't see until the spell wears off. I can't see anything.
Why don't we make our way the opposite direction? See if we can get a little farther away so you're okay.
So I'm gonna pick up a branch and put it up so she can grab it so that I can lead her without being lifted off the ground.
Character. I love this character so much.
I know, it's a good one.
Okay, that's up to you to accept, Jenna. You kind of feel a stick poking at you.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys
I'm
are
not
heading.
too proud to just sit there blind by myself.
Yeah.
So
I
you
guess
guys are
we'll
walking
just
back to
yeah.
the visitor center.
Oh, are we?
Okay. I don't know. That's the
Do you
last
guys
I
wanna-
understood.
Do that, or should we just start looking for the animal? Now the animals are probably released. If I've learned anything about fences and magic and traps.
Yeah, you would know this, nerd, with your history check.
Yeah.
At the center, the crater, is where that engine is. So all the fences down, all the protective barriers down, every single animal loose.
This is so
Tracking.
bad.
Gone.
Yeah, your one form of communication to know where these animals are gone.
All right. So, Svetla, at some point, shaking off the detect magic and kind of blinking until she can see again. All right, we need a new plan.
Let's see.
Lola, you study these things, right? You know them?
I mean, I probably could. Pretty good with animals.
So there was
Well,
this
you
one
had-
time that I was on a mountain and there was a wolf.
Lola, you call the shots. Where do we go next? What do we need to get? What's going to be around here?
Ow! Sorry, guys.
We get a cat. I think it's probably the best idea to just start looking for these dinos. I mean, and slowly make our way maybe to the engine, see if we can fix it.
There is no engine left. It's literally
Oh, it's like
a crater.
gone. It's
Crater.
totally gone. Oh,
It's,
shit.
Yeah,
okay.
there is a big, about 100-foot
Okay, got it.
wide
It's sedan
crater.
crater now. It's just
Yeah.
And
Alright.
Svetla says we can't go over there.
Yeah,
The
no.
residual magic left in that area is so. I was blind. We can't. It's dangerous to go that way. I don't know what it will do to us.
He just goes, dangerous, you say, and cracks her knuckles and starts to kind of grin.
I mean,
Actually, Peaches and Belmont, go ahead and roll me a perception.
oh no. The dinos were that quick, huh?
Yeah,
Justin?
7.
That's a 14.
You notice it. You don't. And there is the body. There's missing a good chunk of it, but there's a chunk of fat body just ahead of you.
So I'm gonna start
Dennis?
poking it with the stick that I was leading Fetla with. Guys,
If you want to roll
What's
an
this?
investigation to try to, well, you know what? I'll let you take 10 because Dennis is the only one that would have a moob this
A
big.
moob. I love it.
It's like looking.
So it's pretty obvious who
pretty-
it is.
Yeah, it's pretty big, pretty nasty, pretty flabby, and there's a big layer of yellow underneath the skin, and some muscle and ribs still attached.
guys, I think it's dead.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I can't say I'm upset.
Yeah, ditto.
Compies.
Oh, hell
Time to go.
no.
It,
Oh, God.
Let them have their dinner. We don't care
Yeah.
about that. We have a job to
Let's
do.
go. When in doubt, go north.
go north towards the active volcano.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a volcano there.
Yeah.
The bigger
Yeah.
dinosaurs are going to be near the water. Are those the ones we need to get first?
I mean, danger-wise, I would say so. They may be harder to get, but, I mean, we don't want them getting those kids.
Or us?
Wait.
Or us.
Guys, we're here to get dinosaurs?
Yeah, welcome to the party.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Lots
not
of money,
something he
though.
would have. That's not something he would have told you, because he was very close-lipped about the.
I bet he
job.
was. Yeah, we're being paid to essentially get dinosaurs that have been released. Well, I guess in this case, now we're getting the whole park.
Oh no.
Svetla's going to turn to you very matter-of-factly and just
You
say,
do have
probably will
a,
not survive.
You do have a book, Daniel, of
You do have
all
a
the
book.
different dinos. I believe did I send the file to you, Daniel?
No, but that's okay.
Didn't I get a map?
Yes, you should have.
I got
gotten
a map. I remember asking for one.
Oh, you did. You did.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah, you got a map with the volcano and the like.
Yeah, so I would have known. Never mind. I mean, I guess let's just keep going.
To the northwest is the visitor center and the river. You've got to the south is the breeding pens and the herbivore area.
Okay, yeah. That can wait till last.
And
We
then
need to make sure none of those get eaten.
Also true. We don't even know if they can come get these animals, though. Even if we knock them out.
They won't know where they are. The trackers
Yeah.
are gone. Okay. Well, you're the expert, so you know best. But just from what knowledge I have, I would
Yeah.
think we should go protect the herbivores, see if we can find the
I
grandkids.
mean, to be honest, it might be the best bet because, I mean,
They'll be
the scary stuff
carnivores
is
will be
gonna
headed
start
that way.
to... Yeah. You're probably right.
okay.
Onward.
So which direction are y'all heading?
Breeding
Whichever
pens
way
and
Lola
herbivores.
says.
Towards the breeding pens. Okay. So yep, that's a good 3 miles south to you.
Okay.
And as you guys are walking, it starts pouring.
Of course it does.
Lightning, the whole 9 yards.
Now I
and
kind of wish there
loud
was a storm herald.
thunder.
Right?
But yeah, the storm has just made it so dark, and it is slow going through this jungle. You know, the rain lets up here and there. It's almost as if even the storm itself is just saturated with
So,
magic, making
I-
how much rain unpredictable.
since I have forest, and we said that that's jungle.
Yeah.
For the, it says that difficult terrain doesn't slow your group down. So would that mean maybe because I'm with them and I'm like in front, we're not
Yeah.
slowing down because of the rain, maybe?
Yeah, then you wouldn't be slowing down.
Okay.
It's still nerve-wracking,
Oh,
though.
100%.
Not knowing that there are Velociraptor, Deinonychus, Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus,
So scary.
Allosaurus, Carnotaurus, all of these big meat eaters hanging around.
We are so screwed.
No, you don't know where they are.
Yeah.
You don't know where they could be. You don't know if the control center is going. Nobody knows anything right now. And you guys are walking, and you get to a area where the rain is let up. The rain is weird. It's almost as if the rain itself is unpredictable because of this magic that this magical atomic explosion. You get to an area where the rain is less, and you hear then a firm, and then a snarl.
Oh no, I don't hear him. No, I don't hear him.
No.
It was so cool.
So how's everybody in chat?
Yeah, how's
There
everybody?
we go.
Cat's freaking out.
Power Rangers.
There we go.
Okay,
My
cool.
apologies on that, folks. Yeah, you a quiet area, and then again you hear followed by a snarl, and it just keeps repeating.
Would I know what
It's
that is?
like Negative.
I wouldn't. Okay.
No, you've seen these animals, but you haven't heard.
We haven't
Or-
heard them.
Yeah,
How far are we from like the closest? Because I guess the breeding area would have some sort of building, right, where we could kind of be more protected.
a building to hunker down in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably the best bet, just to kind of figure out where we are once we're there.
Yeah. Okay. You can tell. Ooh, pardon me. That this noise is in between you and that area. This followed by a kind of a snarl, and then a quiet period.
Does it sound like there's more than one?
Roll a perception check.
I have a passive perception of 15.
Yeah, I have a passive of 17.
Mm,
That's 18 for my roll, though.
I'd say at that point, yeah, with those two passives, you can tell that there's more than one because one sounds a little higher pitched than the other.
Okay.
Guys,
But
there's
they're
some
both
things up
repeating. Oh, everybody can hear it.
Everybody can hear them now. We don't
I'm not
see
gonna
anything,
say
though, right?
anything.
No, you can't see anything yet.
Okay.
You've not reached a break in the jungle, but you can hear it over the light patters of rain.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna hold my axe and look at.
Maybe we should all kind of be back to back in kind of a circle so that we don't get, like, run up on from sides.
I climb a tree.
You want to try to climb a tree? I'll let you take 10 to climb the vines that are on a tree.
Does Peaches see that he's climbing a tree?
Yeah.
He is upset that she didn't think of it first, and she is going to try to dig a hole to do the opposite.
Okay, I'll let you start digging a hole.
Okay.
You said your passive is 17, Belmont?
Mine is 15.
15. You can actually see from up high where the jungle breaks ahead because the ferns are, 5-6 feet tall. These ferns and cycads. Up high in the tree, you can see ahead, and you see two dinosaurs by a little area that doesn't look like it's a proper pond, more like a deep area or a depression in the earth that got filled with rainwater. And you see two dinosaurs across from each other. And one will make this sound, bobbing his head, and then the other will snarl as the other one dips to drink twice, 2 or 3 times, and then the other one will repeat while the other snarls, dips the head, and drinks a few times. And one of their about 10 feet tall, 15 feet long, with 2 distinct crests going front to back on their head. They're a mottled light and dark green color but their neck has bright yellow and red. And they're standing on 2 feet, and they have not long arms, but they're not like dainty T-Rex short. But they're just constantly repeating this.
So I'm gonna
We're
climb
gonna
back
die
down.
here. We're
so
just gonna die on this island.
You're probably right.
I'm
That's not
probably gonna
Scott
die on
saying
this
that. That's
island.
definitely general.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I'm
you
gonna-
two are still back to back while the goblin is between your feet, doggy digging a hole, and the halfling starts coming back down a vine. Unless Peach is digging in a more dignified way.
Yeah, I'd probably look at her and go,
No.
I think this may be up to us, girl.
She stops digging and she again cracks her knuckles. She, okay, what you need me to do?
Well, you got a halfling sliding back down a wet vine.
Did you
Which
see
I'm-
anything, Belmont?
What do your
Um,
halfling eyes see?
There's there's two dinosaurs up there. They're bigger than you. And scary.
They have
Scary.
sharp teeth.
The 3-foot tall Peaches points to herself and goes, "Wait, they're bigger than me."
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Cher, I love you. She said, Carl, is that you?
God.
So,
I
Svetla's gonna do that, like,
They're drinking out of something. It looks
Okay,
like
well,
it
we have
might
the
be a
element of
footprint.
surprise, so that's good.
Yep. If you're describing it, Belmont, I'll allow Lulu to have a nature check
Okay.
to see if you can determine
Okay, that's good.
what they're doing.
Uh,
Based on observing other animals.
17.
17. You can actually guess that this is a mating ritual. Since they're
I mean, I
repeating.
guessed that.
Totally guessed
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I totally stole that from the novel.
Guys, I think they're just, having fun.
But we're not.
No, we're not. But
Oh, okay.
they are.
How many trank darts do we have left?
I
The only
we
one
had
that
5
was
each, right?
the only one that was fired for, let's see, you had the hand cross. No.
I fired
You had,
one.
Yeah, you fired one. You had doses of poison or vials of poison.
Yeah, so you guys had
If I remember
poison.
correct, it
Me
was-
and Ass would have faced.
had the darts.
We had the darts.
If I remember correct, you
many we
had
got.
5 vials with 3 uses each. If I remember correct.
Sounds right.
It's been 2 weeks and I should have wrote that
Same.
down, but I
I
didn't.
completely forgot to write down how many we had.
I have-
I know you had a quiver of 20.
I had 20. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So you have 19.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can tell from them having a mating ritual that they're not really going to be paying attention to
Yeah.
anything.
Guys, I think we should just keep going past them. I don't think they're gonna
And
bother
at
us.
17, you'll know from the book that they're the Dilophosaurs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is a major threat right now. They're just having happy grown-up time. I say that like winking, because we don't want to say what it really is, because Belmont's innocent ears. I just told Justin.
Grown-up time.
Excellent.
Happy grown-up
Save our
time.
resources.
They're coloring.
So guys, I think we
That's a
can
good
sneak
way to say
past
it.
them.
Thanks, Ariel.
I think I can sneak past them. Can you guys sneak? So
I
there's this
mean-
one time that when I was, with his wizard, and I snuck past him and found a ring.
Oh, Well, that's cool. What'd the ring do?
Well,
Wait, no. We can't talk about this stuff right now. We have dinosaurs to get. We'll talk about that later.
Dinosaurs. Okay.
I am not quite as small as you.
I think if we
But
stay
I
this
can-
far back, we should be okay. As long as none of us crunch too loud.
So I'm gonna look up and say the first rule of sneaking is to be quiet.
You're right.
Svetla rolls her eyes and thinks to herself, "You have never even heard of the word quiet, tiny man."
Peaches is moping. She's just like, yeah, you good.
That was a good hole, Peaches.
Thanks. It was great. It was a great hole. I can sneak real good. Like sometimes, you know.
So everybody's gonna try sneaky
Yeah,
sneak.
we'll slowly kind of make our way past where they
Okay.
are.
Go ahead and roll me some stealth checks.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Do I have any advantages?
Oh, thank you, Ariel. Thank you.
Anything?
That's a 28.
Oh God, thank God.
Kat, am I
28,
allowed
okay.
to use my DM advantage from Monday?
That's up
They
to
don't
Justin.
roll over.
From Monday.
The Monday game?
Yeah, we
Well,
played
it kind of
yesterday.
doesn't matter because Svetla rolled a 4, so that's a 6.
I mean, I'm at a 12 right now.
A 6, a 12,
I built
And
myself
I got
for
a
sneaking,
23.
so-
23, and 28. Okay. You guys get down.
Oh,
Svetla, you probably get down on like your hands and knees and try to like army crawl.
What the hell? How is 3 people giving you advantage so far, Kat? That's not even
me.
fair.
This cat's
You
amazing.
guys are. You guys are.
I'm literally
sneaking,
telling him to not just give it to me.
Going.
Okay.
Can you guys hear him? He's
No, he
paused.
Keep
Okay.
frozen.
Oh, he said bad connection again.
Yeah. It'll
okay.
snap back. No big deal.
There we
Yes.
go. Yep, I'll let you guys know through chat every time there's a bad
I
connection.
think we'll know.
True. But okay, yeah, so you guys are sneaking and going.
Aww,
Lulu and
Same.
Belmont are being like whistle quiet. Peaches keeps tripping over branches and Svetla keeps crunching
Guys,
branches.
shh.
So I'm gonna look back at Svetla exactly, just like Lulu. Shh. Remember, first rule of sneaking is quiet.
Somehow
Think I am.
you guys actually managed to slowly get around them
Oh, thank God.
without them taking an interest in you. I know if Svetla had rolled had rolled 2 numbers lower at a 6, if she'd have rolled a 4 or lower, it'd have been fight
Well, I
time.
did roll a 4, but I have a +2.
Thank God.
Okay.
Plus 10. So.
Big oof.
Because they're distracted with, as Kat put it, happy adult time.
Happy adult time.
The DC was really low.
And just so you guys know,
You guys-
Peaches, you have 2. 1 from yourself and 1 from Butters. And then,
Oh man.
Jenny, you have 1, which I know you knew already.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yep.
give 1 to Belmont because I can.
You guys start going again. Making decent time for being wet and miserable and starting to get annoyed at the that you keep hearing every now and then. And sometimes you'll catch glimpses of them hopping around. But
Oh,
you
boy.
keep going, and you can start to see walls through the trees.
Okay.
Great, big stone walls.
Can we tell if there's a gate nearby?
Not yet. It's kind of like, you know how when you're driving and, you can see the tops of mountains, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
about it. So, you're coming up to
Could
them.
I climb one of these walls?
It would be very, very difficult as they were made by dwarven hands.
Oh, so no
They're not like cobblestone walls, where there's a lot of handholds. These are slick and beautiful.
Yeah.
That which a dwarf could wonderfully do. But yep, and you guys keep going through.
Wow, these walls look so expensive.
They look like dwarfs made them. So I met a dwarf
Well,
one
I
time.
mean, he did spare no expense.
That was the joke.
I know.
Guys, suddenly suddenly about 100 yards away from the wall, all the vegetation, it just breaks. It's like somebody took a lawnmower and just went over it.
Like
Everything.
right in front of us, this is happening, or we see that it
Yeah.
has happened already.
It has happened already. Like they cleared the vegetation so far away from the wall.
Got it. Okay.
And there's a bunker in front of you.
I book it to the
With a
bunker.
nice big metal door. Okay. Everybody run into the bunker?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Svetla, long legs, getting there. Svetla, then Lulu, then poor Peaches and Bellamont just
Guys, hurry up!
trying to
race ya.
keep up.
So hard.
What I say to Peaches, I'll race you.
Yeah. Do we have to roll the race? How do we race?
Right?
A race?
To the door. So you can get there first.
I am. Let's see here. I don't think agility is an ability anymore.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics?
A dex saving throw?
Athletics.
Athletics?
A sprint would be more athletics.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
What if we're parkouring?
Combat. There's nothing to
Right?
parkour. It's all flat.
Peaches will find a way to parkour.
I'll do cartwheels.
Peaches will parkour Belmont.
Sprint and then end that sprint in a double back handspring that you'd
So we should roll 2 d20s, one for acro, one for athletics. That's what you're saying, right?
just roll 2 athletics checks, since I'm pretty sure both you aren't the best athletics.
2 athletics?
Yeah,
Okay.
athletics.
Highest.
So that's a 2.
A 2.
And that's an 11.
Just total. Okay. Oh, just
total?
the athletics.
Okay. So
Yeah,
14.
just the athletics. 14. Okay.
25. Wait, plus 3.
You got a negative on athletics. I'm not forgetting.
Yeah. So you are like, I'm gonna race you, and you start running, and Peach is just like,
Gone.
pew! You have never seen little goblin legs. It's almost like watching, like if you ever watch Pokemon, and it's nothing but dust and blurred legs charging straight ahead.
Nice.
Now, Svetla and Lulu, as they're running up, you get to the door.
I'm just gonna try and open it.
It's locked.
I'm going to try and bust it.
I'll help her.
Could
I mean, it's
try
a
doing
bunker.
I've got some thieves' tools. Could I?
That's what I was gonna say. I got some lockpicking
Peaches,
stuff.
get to
Well,
it.
I was thinking, like, in term narratively speaking, since you guys are still running, I get there, try the handle, and then just try like one forced push, and if that doesn't work, you're like right up
To
behind.
describe this door, it is just looks like a solid chunk of metal with a lock, but this gargantuan handle, like goes from top to bottom.
Okay.
So as I get up to the door,
So
I'm just
you're
gonna
gonna
look
try
up
to-
the
You're gonna
Svetla-
try to bust it, you said?
A giant metal door, maybe not.
Bustin' makes
Okay.
me feel good. Sorry,
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I had to.
But yeah, I'm gonna look up at Svetla and say, was that handle made for you?
Okay, but Svetla. Did we lose Jenna?
No. Jenna's there.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah. I asked you if that handle was made for you.
I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay.
Well,
handle
just
your
this
giant-
part was, and I just have the top.
10-foot tall metal door.
So I'm gonna look at the lock and then look back at Peaches and say, "You want first crack?"
She puts her hand out. It's a rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god,
for
the
it.
two of them. I love it.
Ready?
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
That's on Peaches
That
being
was
able
too
to
quick.
do
1, 2, 3,
it.
shoot! So I just went
I
shoot.
missed. Yep. Sorry.
Okay.
Want to do it
Okay.
again?
And 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Do it again.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Darn it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
Respect.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay, so dirty 20. You managed to pick the lock. You hear the tumblers click all into place nicely.
I'm gonna look back up at Svetla. Can you open the heavy door?
I will open the heavy door.
You're just going to give a usual effort. You notice, holy crap. That is
I'm
solid.
going to give a Goliath effort.
It inches open. And down below, you guys can see that this is a about 5-foot thick door that slides into the wall itself.
It's like full vault type.
Oh, yeah. And you also happen to hear...
Inside it,
No, from about somewhere behind you in the jungle.
I'm going to keep pushing.
Get in!
All right, let's get a strength check.
Can I assist?
I help
Your
you.
strength, athletics. What are you looking for?
Straight strength check.
Oh boy.
With double assist?
With an
I don't
assist.
need any assist. That's a 23.
I also got
Ah!
a 19. You and me
Oh.
just
You are-
boom.
You are You guys just pull, push, pull, and for Peaches, or who has a passive above 15?
For what?
Passive.
Perception?
Passive perception. Yeah.
Mine
I have a
is
17.
15.
I have 15 too.
I have a 17.
17, 15, and Svetla and Peaches.
15.
15.
I think Peach is
Svetla
like a
is
negative 2.
Svetla is the only one that does not hear the cracking branches behind them.
I'm like, guys, there's something
Something's coming.
Let's get in.
I'm just focusing on getting this door.
Yeah, you got the door open, but once the door's open, you hear cracking in the branches behind you.
All right, get in.
Let's get in.
I'm already in.
Yeah.
And
As
then
you
Lulu
guys-
and I are going to start shutting
slamming.
the door.
As you guys turn to start shutting it, you see coming at you this great big beast covered in these reddish feathers with a big head and maw wide open, and another one a little bit further back in the trees, little dainty feather arms charging right at you.
Shut the door.
Right
Shut
at
the door. We're shutting the door.
Shut the door!
Strength check.
Oh my god.
I haven't used my advantage yet
Oh,
either.
that's not good.
I'll
I have
also
another
assist
one. Yeah,
you
let me
with
use that.
two assist.
Oh, that's horrible.
Assisting
16.
on strength, is that just add
16.
I got 11.
11, okay, and a 16. You guys are inching it, but not in enough time as this door, or as this giant maw just poof, right into this door. It's not long enough to fully go all the way, but it's long enough that the tip is just almost into the edge of the doorway, because this is a 5-foot doorway. or a 5
Okay,
foot.
so while its
thick
mouth is in here, I'm like, get the sedative, get the sedative.
Yeah, I'll take one of my arrows and just hit it
Jab
right in
it?
the mouth. Yeah.
Okay, let me
Oh my god,
roll
this is terrifying.
like right in the mouth on the inside or on the outside.
Whatever I can get to. I'm probably not
Okay.
even thinking.
Without
I'm
losing
just
a
like,
hand.
yeah.
I'll be a nice DM and say it's on the outside.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna yank its head out, and if you look outside, you notice it's rubbing its nose in the dirt, but it doesn't look affected at all.
What?
All right. Great axe. Great axe. Time for the great axe. It's a great time for a great axe.
Great.
Are you gonna step outside?
Are we?
Did it
It's
pull
her-
its nose
it's-
back?
Oh yeah, it pulled its head back, and it's
Can we actually
it
close the
rubbed
door
that-
now?
yeah. You can make another attempt to close the door. It pulled its head out, and it started rubbing its nose
Like,
in
to
the
get it
dirt,
off?
trying to get the arrow out. Like the arrow hurt, and it's annoying, but the trank didn't take effect.
Close the door! Close the door!
I'm gonna try one more strength check to close
Yeah.
the door, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going full on barbarian.
Okay, go ahead.
I failed it, so
15. Yeah, screw that. Great axe time.
yeah.
Can I try? Can I try a strength check?
Okay,
is where she
go
gets a
ahead,
nat 20.
Peaches. If it's
18.
18, okay, so yeah, between the two, you Peaches is so ungodly scared that these teeth, which are bigger than the size of her head, Peaches is just, oh my god, 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 helping you shut this door, Svetla. Like, it's amazing how this little one just suddenly summoned the strength to help you get this door shut. Like, holy crud, how did this little one get this strength?
I'm gonna run over and hug Peaches and whisper to her, I think I peed a little.
Oh, the poor guy peed a little.
Kind of pats and she's just like, there. Who's taller?
I think you are probably.
I think you're just a little bit taller.
Okay.
I love how Jenna just raises her hands.
That seems right.
Oh, yeah, and you guys can just straight hear and feel the roar outside. Just
I love that. That's great.
straight up, you can hear it through the door.
So what do we see in this bunker?
Inside this bunker is what looks like a supply area. You know, there's shelves and boxes and a couple of shelves on one wall and the other. It's only about it's a little cramped because it's about a
Yeah.
20 foot space, you know, like a 10 by 20 foot space with 15 by 20 foot space with, you know, shelves on the walls and boxes all around.
Are there any spots where you could like call or like a radio or anything
You
that
don't-
looks like
Go ahead and roll in, and right off the bat, you don't really see it. Just looks like
oh, that was so close.
a little area to store stuff. But if you want to roll an investigation to start looking around,
Yeah, I didn't make it. It was only a 9.
I will do
Nine.
that as well,
I'm
though.
just
I'll
terrified.
roll an investigation, too.
okay.
I'm not investigating. I'm still like axe out towards the door.
Like
So that's a 19.
a
Like
19.
standing guard, yeah.
Yeah, like, and Svetla realizing that she's knee high to something.
Now you
Feels
know
bad,
how
man.
I feel.
Feels bad.
But so, Belmont, funny enough, you open up a barrel and you're leaning inside to try to see what you can find around it. You know, you're finding ropes and the like, when suddenly the box you were standing on to look in the barrel falls. And you're kind of doing the whoop, and you fall. And roll out behind the barrel and roll onto a trap door.
That's not good. Guys, there's a door here.
Yeah, like one of those double, like storm cellar type of doors. It's
Okay.
like a storm cellar type of door, but up behind barrels and stuff.
Look what I found!
Can you find anything else that might be helpful since I suck at this because I'm scared?
Yeah, you guys are still hearing that T-Rex out the door. You're even feeling the stone building shudder a little.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
can I open the door? Or are they
I don't know.
locked?
Should you?
I think
Oh, no,
it's
not
time
locked.
to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna go open it.
You're
Okay.
opening it?
Yep.
With
It
my
opens.
hands.
Wait.
You used your hands.
Towards where the rumbly bumbly?
No.
No.
This is the
They
opposite.
No,
found-
this is like not the
they
front
found
door,
a
but
trap
like
door.
The trap door.
Okay. We good.
No, they're not opening T-Rex door.
Mm-mm.
Go over to the door where the T-Rex is real quick and start playing the flute.
Yeah, you just feel shuddering and hear roaring even more.
Okay, cool.
Peaches, whatever you're doing, stop it. It's pissing it off.
And Kat, you open it up and there's
Here's
stairs.
the thing.
Oh,
How many
guys, I think it's this way.
Time to go. Bye.
Well,
So I'm in the rear, pushing all the tiny ones forward and keeping a battle axe between them and
Wait!
the T.
Aren't we supposed to catch the dinosaurs?
Shh. We're supposed to live.
Yeah, I think the mission's called off.
That's a better idea. Okay.
well, does that mean I can't do this?
What were you wanting to try to do
I would like to cast sleep.
on the T-Rex?
Yes,
Oh my
please.
God, do
If
it.
I remember correct, it's anything of 5 hit dice or lower.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
I
not.
think this is a lot more than 5 hit dice.
It's 5d8.
5d8 hit dice.
Yeah.
I'll let you try.
Oh, yeah.
Use your
well,
advantage.
I'll let you try. Let me uh-oh. I forgot I completely closed that down. One sec. I need to open up my my Google Drive. So how is everybody in chat doing since the DM trying to just connect to here closed out all the stuff he had open?
It sounds like most everybody's just here for the Belmont show.
Right? It's a good one.
So
Is this a character that you've played before, or this is a new character?
This 100%
I adore
ad lib,
this.
just throwing
Because
it
it
in
is
there.
completely different than anything
Yeah.
that you've played with me.
Yep.
That was the idea.
I love it.
it was my favorite out of the two that he sent me.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's a good one.
You and me both. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Right, Katie?
Back in
He is
just a
adorable.
There we go.
You
Yeah, this
should
is
see
the-
his other characters. They
Unless
are the
that's a
total polar opposite of
1980
this.
dinosaur, that did not work.
Haven't we played before, Daniel? I'm trying to remember.
I think we did. We played a one shot. I thought. I mean, or maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else I played that with.
Was it with one of the two with Cat? I can't remember.
No.
I'm not sure.
Okay, 1 sec. I gotta scroll down now. Right, Velociraptor, Carnotaurus, Deinonychus, Quetzalcoatlus, Allosaurus, Ankylosaurus. Where in the Mickey Mouse heck? Procompsognathus, Brontosaurus.
So
Where
we've
is
been
the
playing for an hour and a
Tyrannosaurus?
half. Would it be easier for you if we just took our 5-minute break right now?
Yeah, let's actually
Yeah.
call it 10-minute break because DM does got to go potty.
That's fine.
And I find it right when we
I
call a
need
break.
my
Yeah,
hot chocolate.
Yeah, you need your boozy hot chocolate.
Yep. I'm
That's
gonna
where
go get
Jenna gets
me
really
a,
crazy.
I'm gonna go get me a glass of wine
Go
and
for
see
it.
if my liver face.
All right,
would like
chat.
some
We'll
wine.
be back in like 10-ish minutes.
10 minutes,
BRB.
yeah. But yeah, he would straight up just be like, "But this is you
Yoo-hoo,
know,
big mini blowout.
yoo-hoo, big summer blowout,
Yoo-hoo,
sale.
chat, we are back.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo, big Dino blowout sale, yeah. This is where we find out if they get eaten or not.
Ooh, 2 for 1.
Oh, fun.
I know,
Yay.
right? Will we be
Exciting.
having the Goliath verse, or will it be a goblin schnitzel? Maybe a little bit of Spatzler mit Hafling, yeah?
God.
I know, I'm horrible.
I love it.
Okay, so
So
Before
remind
we
me
leave
the
off-
situation that we're in.
inside a what basically looks like a little supply bunker with a pissed off T-Rex on the outside, roaring and banging up against the whatchamacrucket.
Did we get the door all the way shut?
Yes. The door got all the way shut by a very panicky Peaches helping you. The one time a little goblin closed a 5-foot door or 5-foot thick metal door. I swear I've only had 2 sips of that.
All it
A
takes
5-foot
sometimes.
thick metal door, and this little goblin was like, "No, no, 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 no," trying to get that shut. And Cat has opened up a double hatch that 5 foot wide, so one person at a time.
And there's stairs.
Stairs that go about 10 feet down into a hallway. Not lit though. You can see the bottom, but it's dark.
You want to throw some fire down there?
Ooh.
I will do
Ooh.
produce flame. I'll just kind of walk with it as we walk down.
So are you gonna be at the
Did you
front?
do that?
I'm a fire genasi, and I pat you on your head.
Lulu, are you at the front?
Aussie,
Yeah.
Then I'll take up the rear and light my candle at the deep. It's a candle.
I'm honestly only thinking of Rent. Light my candle, Mimi. I'm sorry, I love Rent.
I love Rent.
Rent. Okay. I thought you said Ren as in Ren.
That's what I thought
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was thinking.
No,
Wait a
Rent.
minute.
Random total off-topic side note, which I know everyone loves. They're remaking Ren and Stimpy.
Yes.
Just no. Doesn't
That's a
need to
no
be
for
done.
me, dog.
Doesn't need to be messed with. Just leave it be.
I absolve them of all sins they have committed in nomine Patri et Filii et Nickelodeon.
I like it.
It's okay, Peaches, you can come back.
Mm-hmm.
Come, child.
She clearly have. Oh, that's terrifying. Don't do that again.
What is going to happen?
All right. Did we?
Man, you're really good at that, Ellie.
Right?
Actually, I think she's frozen.
No, she's not.
She's not.
I can see her
She's
moving.
The wine glass is moving, okay.
She's really good at that.
Therefore, that's when I say Prost, and thank you to Jim Beam's Devil Cut, not a sponsor.
Oh well, Nostrovia.
Nostrovia,
Yay.
even though I only know like 3 words in Russian.
I don't
Okay,
know
so
Russian,
yeah.
but my family's
The
Polish.
songs by the pop sensation band Tattoo.
Polish would definitely be Prost then, I think, as well.
Brust.
I feel like they're not gonna get us that tattoo.
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
Yep. That is the CD that I bought at Plan 9 after a UVA game when I was in middle school and listened to constantly until high school and memorized the lyrics to everything.
I was in middle school when Avril Lavigne came out.
I was in elementary school when Avril Lavigne came out.
Same.
Middle school.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Anyway.
Anyway, dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Yep, dinosaurs, long tunnel. Lulu's in the front and Peach is in the back with her little candle.
I'm just kind of hanging on to Svetla's leg at this point.
Aw.
Like the scared little kid.
Yes.
Like sitting on my foot and I just don't even notice.
I love it.
I swear, if there are any artists in the audience, you need to draw this, please.
Allie, get on it.
There's 3 artists in your chat at least. I mean, like in your game.
Oh yeah, somebody needs to
There.
draw this.
There. Nope.
I'm
Wrong
not
side.
an artist.
Nope. Nope. Other that way. Those two.
Yeah, you are too.
I'm getting there.
Up and over.
Nope.
Dinosaurs, guys. Can
Dino,
we
dino.
focus?
Focus.
So Lulu front, Peaches in the back.
Yes.
We have Svetla in the middle with a Belmont latch to her leg.
He's like a shin
Sitting
guard.
on the foot. Yeah, he's like a shin guard on your shin guard. A little decoration on your shin guard. But you guys are traveling down this dark tunnel. And you start seeing signs every now and then with right above stairs that go up. And, saying Tyrannosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Deinonychus, Brontosaurus. And you guys can guess that these are going to go into supply bunkers inside the breeding pens themselves.
Okay.
So, were we in the Tyrannosaurus pen and that's how we got here? Or they
No,
were...
this was just an outside supply pen.
Oh, okay.
Outside supply bunker.
Can we tell which, I guess, breeding pen or herbivores were close by, though? Just based on the signs, or no?
You could tell that's where their breeding pen is, but you don't know about the dinosaurs themselves.
Thanks, Butters.
But yeah, it will. You can get the general assumption that it's just gonna keep going like this until you get to another probably supply bunker or something.
Okay. And I'm assuming as we go, we hear the roaring less and less and less, right? Like it
Oh
doesn't-
yeah.
Okay.
If you keep going past the fourth one, do you guys keep going past the fourth sign?
I mean, I probably would keep going until I see a door of some sort.
You don't see a door, but you do see a light. And there's a light at the bottom of one set of stairs, and there's something laying there.
I guess I'll approach
It looks,
it.
yeah. You're not, okay. Yeah, you're not close enough at first, but you get closer and you realize it's humanoid.
Oh no.
But
There's
Like I know
there's
what's
a
going on.
light. There's a light at the bottom of a staircase, and it's illuminating a humanoid lying on the ground.
I'm gonna say
Of
hello.
human size.
Peaches just exclaims, "And what the hell is that?"
It's a human. Shh.
Or it's humanoid, about
Humanoid,
human
yeah.
size. That's all
I
you
would
can tell.
I would definitely say hello. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh no.
I would like to walk past them and gently poke it with the flat side of my axe.
When you get up to it, you notice so it's laying on its side. You get up to it, you notice it is human, but there is a lot of blood on the other side of this body.
So I'm gonna look up
Can
from
I
her
see who it
head
is
and
from
just
here?
say, I think it's dead.
You can, all you can really see, standing by it and kind of looking down is that it's human. It's got like this safari hat on with this great big heavy crossbow.
I thought that's who it was going to be.
Peaches would like to smack it a little bit and go,
Oh my god.
"Get it together!" And when she says,
You
Get it?
smack this body.
it's a light smack, but as she does that, she's casting healing word.
Oh.
You don't feel like the magic has any effect, and as you hit this body on the arm, it's enough that it rolls onto its back, and the torso and jacket and shirt are in tatters.
She jumps back and she's like, "Oh!"
This body is tore up.
From
From
the flow up.
Yeah, it's up to down, just long, deep slashes that broke through rib, opened its midsection, throat, gone.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god. So,
Face.
Allie. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Chunks of the face gone.
So I'm gonna look at Svetla's axe and say, I don't think it was that.
You would know if it were this.
What was it?
A dinosaur.
Dinosaurs. All right, y'all, let's move. Keep your eyes open. Svetla does not have dark vision, so I hope you still
Okay.
have your fire on.
Yep, I would.
Well, right now you guys are in a area of light. You can see up, and there's daylight or storm light. You know, you see the flashes from the storm, but that upper area is open, and above the doorway to the stairs is the words Deinonychus.
Would
Or the word
I'm assuming I
Deinonychus.
wouldn't be able to tell what did this to him, just based on.
You
It
could
appears as something
probably
I've seen the
blocking.
movie. I know exactly what did this
Yeah.
to him.
you could probably assume that it was the Deinonychus.
Okay.
And when it rolls over, there's a little patch that all you see is M, a D, and an N. But the two, so it's like M/D/N.
Peach is no likey.
So that's the other guy that was in the field.
Yeah. Is there anything on him that would be helpful?
There's
Like
a
any
heavy
more
cross-
darts or?
There's a heavy crossbow with bolts.
I'll take the no, because I use a light one, regular longbow.
Does he have any tranks on him?
Yeah.
He's got trank bolts for a heavy
but
crossbow.
bolts. Bummer.
I'll take him.
I was gonna say, yeah, but
Yeah,
go ahead.
just take them, even if you have to. Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
that's extra. All right.
I mean, Svetla could use them as daggers or whatever. Even it can't hurt. How many
Yeah.
did you
Use
say
them
there
like-
were?
20. Use it like Lulu did and just jab a T-Rex in the nose.
Yeah, that worked well.
It's worth a
But,
shot.
it didn't work well because that's the one time.
Hey, you
the
know,
dice
we
license-
got the door closed.
Can Peach just take the heavy crossbow?
Yes, but you're going to be like heavy carrying it. This is a crossbow that's like your size.
Yeah.
It's a two-handed weapon.
According to
me-
this, I am still unencumbered.
You're still encumbered? Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, if you can use it and you're,
I'm not
proficient in
sure
everything.
I'm not sure goblins can. It's a two heavy crossbows are a two-handed weapon for medium humanoids.
Mm-hmm. She's medium.
Well, she's medium as a goblin.
She's,
Okay.
she's
Yeah.
medium.
Oh, because she's
you're
Goblin Plus.
Yeah.
She's a little mix.
Okay, then yeah, you would be able to use it. It'll look a little wonky, but you can use it.
All right. Well, then I will give you the bolts.
So, can I tell that? Is there more areas that we can keep going, or is it like we have to leave this
You
exit?
You can make the assumption that you could go to any of the dinos' breeding pens. It's
Any
not
of the
guaranteed that dinos will be there,
Yeah, because
but
of
you can
what's
go to
going on.
any of their pens.
What do you guys think?
You're the one who knows these things. You tell me
I
where
don't
to go.
think any of my knowledge helps in this situation.
I'll say you can make the assumption that the Deinonychus, which are the raptors but bigger, could be in their pen, or they could be down with y'all.
I'm thinking they're probably down with us if
Yeah.
that guy's torn up where he is.
Ooh.
Guys, I think we have dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think you're right, Belmont.
Peach is just kind
I'm
of drawn
scared of
her.
dinosaurs.
She's gonna draw her short bow, just to have it at the ready, and she just
Okay.
mutters under her breath. She's just going, "For the money, for the money."
This point, it's for our life, Peaches.
It's for the money.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready. I don't know what I'm gonna ready. This is terrifying.
I just got both hands on my axe, and we're moving forward.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull
I'll
out my
be behind
daggers
you.
and just.
And I pull out my gun.
You're gonna pull out your hand crossbow 9mm.
My daggers, kind of like this.
I
Shaking.
love it.
I love this so much.
Even though you're still sitting on what's her
Yes.
name's foot.
100%.
So he's got both his arms wrapped around me, and then the crossbow's like in one, like around my leg.
But he's holding on to the daggers. So he's got like his leg wrapped around you, but the daggers are held up to his face by your shin. Just
Aw. By the way, Belmont, you have 2 advantages, just so you know.
Nice.
so you guys ready everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready Firebolt.
Okay. Yeah, you don't hear nothing. Aside from, the occasional peal of thunder and the rain coming from up the stairs.
We can't get to the exit of the park from down here, can we?
You don't really know, but I'll kind of let you take 10 on it's probably just going to exit the same way it went in.
Okay.
Another supply shed on the opposite side.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is we just kind of head out. We're gonna have to
Right,
face
let's go.
these things eventually.
Yep, let's start moving.
Okay, so you guys are going to exit?
Mm-hmm.
Svetla's
Okay.
getting real tired of running from things, y'all.
Yeah, I am too, honestly. I would as well. Alright.
You guys go up the stairs into what surprisingly looks more like an observatory, like just glass. You can see everything outside, which is, you can see, or you can see,
Bird cage.
no. The bird cage is to the west of y'all.
So this
Yeah,
is
to the
where, I guess, like, what,
This is the southernmost part of the island.
so this is where, like, they would come to feed stuff? Like, before they would
No,
go
this
in?
This is where they keep the breeders to get the eggs.
Okay. Got it.
But you can see outside, and it's what looks like kind of a dense forest around the edges, with a clearing in the middle and a little stream going through it. And there's once again another metal door about 3/4 of the way open.
I think we found where he came from.
Let's get in the habit of shutting all the doors behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And we know where he came from, but where is he now?
Down there.
We hope.
Can I just do a little perception check?
To try to, what are you trying to look for?
Oh, anything that's gonna try and eat us or claw us to death.
I'm gonna do the same.
The huge.
That's really good.
Natural 20 for a 25.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
25 as well.
You guys take your time. You're looking, but you don't see anything in the pen. You can see on the other end of the pen the giant stone walls and just this blank area where it looked like there could have been some kind of giant door. You assume that that's where the magic kept them in.
And now it's just an open
It is.
space.
Oh yeah, it is just an open space. Above you is open space. Everything else is walls.
Okay.
There's nothing. You don't notice anything in the trees.
Great. Well, axe up. And let's
Got
start
my
going
firebolt
towards the
ready.
opening.
Okay. You guys make your way to the opening. You hear the quiet roars of the still angry T-Rex. Barely, but you can still hear them. Off to the west of y'all.
At least
As
it
you
sounds
come
far
up
away.
As you come up and go through the Deinonychus pen to the outside, which looks exactly the same except a giant open space of the doorway you guys are in, and 100 feet of cleared away vegetation.
What
in
time
the
of day is it
forest.
now?
It's starting to get dark.
Oh, great.
You guys have made some miles today.
Oh,
It's getting
great.
into evening and the storm's still coming. You would
So
have
we're-
about enough time to get to about enough time if you hustle it to get to the visitor center. Let's see here. Yeah, that'd be about the safest place aside from a supply closet that everything's closed up in.
Yeah.
That sounds like our new plan.
Yeah, and I think we should also definitely keep checking around for those kids.
Where we are at right now, is there any way that we can like do a investigation to see if it's a safe place for us to like set up camp for the night before it gets dark?
Inside the pen itself, it well, let me describe it. It's okay, so you got your regular pen. Around it, the edges of it are dense forest. So, it's not very deep. It's like 10 foot of forest, but it's enough area for an animal to feel like it's hidden with a clearing, a little stream running through it. And then looking back where what was completely clear looking out, you notice looks like a giant sheet of metal now.
I mean, if we want to set up camp, maybe we should go back where we
wanted
came
to go
from.
to the visitor
and
center.
We want to walk there at night.
It'll be dark by the time you get there.
Yeah, but we would have enough daylight to get there.
Yeah.
Hoping that we don't obviously run into.
It'll be considered a low light. So
Okay.
if you don't have, so if you have like dark vision, you see perfectly fine.
Mhm.
Those without any kind of dark vision, it would be a little difficult to see.
Okay.
Visibility would be about 50 feet.
Well, I
Inside
don't
the
have
jungle,
dark vision.
it'd only be about 10, 20 feet.
Yeah, I think we should wait till morning, guys. I don't know.
It does not look like I have dark vision either.
I don't think I have dark vision, but I can constantly
You're fire ganassi?
yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
do.
light attracts
Do I?
stuff.
I think
Yeah.
you do, but your dark vision is always in red.
Let me see. Oh yeah, dark vision, shades of red, up to 60 feet. I only have though.
Okay.
Because Allie and I had to go through that with my Earth Ganassi character because we were like, this doesn't make any sense. The lore for Earth Ganassi say they come from underground,
But they have
So you would-
no.
but they have no dark vision. So
That
we were
makes
trying to
zero
find it.
sense.
Like, where is it? It has to have it if part
Yeah.
of the class says they live underground.
It'd be
Well, no.
like a Smurf Neblin or a Drow not having dark vision.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Oh, okay, so you guys are gonna go back and try to barricade the.
Yeah,
area you
I
were
think
in.
that's probably the safest bet.
Okay. So yeah, you can find sufficient stuff in there. I mean, there's still supplies in there and heavy.
Are there
barrels and
some
the like.
cool dark vision goggles, perhaps?
No.
Bummer.
No,
Disappoint me, Justin. You disappoint me.
They exist. It's just a matter of where are they.
We gotta find the vans, guys.
Yeah, you guys, you're able to close the door again, barricade the you maybe use some rope to tie up the two doors to go downstairs, and throw some barrels on top of that. Yeah, you guys are able to feel fairly snug. The lightning illuminates everything outside, and you have a safe night. If you need to heal up, you heal up, gain your spell slots, and morning comes. But it feels weird. You feel like you overslept. Because it kind of feels like you slept till 10 a.m., but it's still pretty dark. It is still raining. And there's still lightning. And let's have everybody roll me a P word.
Perception.
Perception. There you go. You got it.
A performance check, y'all.
19.
Yoo-hoo. Okay, 19.
21.
30-20.
Big Betty Part blowout sale. Okay. And then Peaches,
16?
16. So everybody that got 20 or more notices a bush by the building that wasn't there before. And it doesn't look like a normal bush. It almost looks like a humanoid is wearing a bush and is kind of crouched like this.
Guys, there's something off about that plant over there.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Is there any little rocks or anything near me?
No, you're inside.
We're
still.
inside. Okay.
Yeah, you're inside. You're able to see outside, but outside. I can't talk. Outside things cannot see in.
About how far away is it?
Oh, it's right by the door.
Okay. Can Peaches just yell out, "Hey, stupid!" at it and see if it responds as she casts Vicious Mockery?
Ooh.
Okay. What's the save on it?
It's
13
wisdom.
wisdom?
Oh, shit. Nope, that doesn't save. That definitely doesn't save. Ain't no way rolling a 2 is gonna save.
Oh, nope.
As
That
you've
is
said, your
good.
dice hate you.
Yeah.
Two little baby points of psychic damage. Wait. No. 2 plus 3. 3 little points of psychic damage for what I was aiming at.
Okay. Yeah, so you see this bush flinch and then turn to you as part of the bush comes up and pulls the leaves away, and you see a wet drow face in front of you.
Do we recognize him?
Yeah, it's Rashad.
Oh my god.
Guys, who's that?
It's Richard. Oh yeah, you didn't meet anybody.
I don't know him.
What are you doing here, and why are you a bush?
He can't hear you.
Because he's outside of the door. We're behind it.
He could hear her yelling, but it sounded like a muffle that just gave him a horrible headache.
I'm gonna open the door for him. Unless you guys try to stop me, but...
No, I'm gonna help you.
Okay, yeah, he comes in dripping wet in this suit that looks like it was made out of burlap and bits of plants. Oh, thank you. We have been looking everywhere for you all night.
We've
You
been
do not
sleeping.
know. Oh, you do not know how worried we have been. We can't get a hold of Muldoon. We can't get a hold of the grandchildren. Johan has
We
disappeared.
found Mordoon.
Yeah.
Was that the dead guy?
He's gone.
So
We haven't
Muldoon
seen the
is
grandchildren.
dead.
Dennis is gone.
So you have found the bodies for. So
Yeah.
this is not good. Muldoon was the best of us at containing these creatures, and I don't think that's. I don't think that this is going to be a containment thing anymore.
I think we need to just get out of here.
Johan is secured in his bunker. At this point, We are not going to be able to find the animals.
We
This
gotta
is
find
wrong.
those kids.
We will find the kids, and Johann wants me to convey that he will pay you the same fee to find the grandchildren
Okay.
and to bring them back to the secure bunker underneath the visitor center. Me and Ricard, the short dwarf, are all out looking. None of the magic
Do
works.
we know the last place they went? Do we know anything?
Timothy was working in the alchemical labs where we make the tranquilizers and some of the medications for the animals. And Alexia, she was out working with Muldoon. I don't know where she could be. She's,
Is she like? What does she look like? I mean, is she good at with weapons? Is she?
Alexia is the more bold of the two grandchildren. She has curly blonde hair. She's a few years younger than Timothy. She's a gnome, obviously, and so is Timothy. He has curly brown hair, more like his father.
Is there anywhere that they like to hang out when they're not working?
Timothy usually works with me on the tranquilizers and the medications in the alchemy area that is to the north. We don't even have. I am in complete panic. I'm sorry. We don't have any way to
We're gonna find
track
them.
the animals, track the people. This is pure survival. We have to get out of here. And the kids, I don't. The best I know is that Muldoon would have, with the explosion of the late engine, the engine that Hamoon created, which is what created that explosive area. All the magics that was going
Do you guys
out
have a
got thrown in.
backup?
The whole thing exploded. The best that I can figure is that Dennis went and started overloading it so that it would create a sort of a magical explosion.
Well, he got karma, so
So that is good to hear.
So I'm gonna tug on one of your bushes and just say, I don't think Dennis was very smart.
he wasn't. Oh, connection.
Okay, there we go, and I'm back.
Woohoo!
That's the best we could probably do is find for Alexia is to track where Muldoon came from, and then go from there. He always kept a little notebook on him that he would write down
The
as
moment
he was going.
he says that, Lulu just books it straight to where that body was.
Okay, open it. You're gonna pull all the barricades and stuff away.
Yeah, because clearly
Okay.
that's got probably some very valuable information that would help us. So
Peaches,
Okay.
because still in like race for it mindset, is going to just take off after her.
yeah.
Okay, and Richard is just gonna be wondering, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go get the notebook.
The body is down there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
I
can
will
walk
say
on
I don't know how close you were with him, but it's not pretty.
I will let you find the notebook.
So me and Peaches kind of just start tearing apart the barricades and
Okay.
go down there.
Yeah, he's honestly gonna be just plopped. He's just
Yeah.
a vet. He's still in panic mode, in shock mode. He spent all night just huddled up in the safest area he could think of after he got lost. He's in. So yeah, you guys get the everything pulled off, and you open up the door, and the corpse is down there. However, it's got these green dinos on it, just waving their tails as their long necks and mouths just rip off little bits of flesh.
Lulu's
and
not gonna even mess around.
drop
I'm gonna
it down.
firebolt it.
Which one? It is covered in compies. There's 6
How many?
compies on this body.
6. Okay, yeah, that's not smart then. Um, the one that's closest to the stairs, I'll probably try to shoot with an arrow.
Okay.
That's what I'll probably do. That's what Lulu would do. Because she wants that notebook, so she wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
So while they're doing this,
I got
I'm
an
gonna
nat
try
20.
to- Nice. Dirtiest piece of
Nice.
cloth I can to hand to the drow to dry off with.
Okay. He thanks you and he starts wiping himself off. Dag nabbit. I'm not used to this new mouse. Oh, stickleback. So you got a nat 20. All right. That's definitely gonna hit.
So
ahead
that's where is it? 4. So 16 points of damage.
Oof. And that's with an arrow.
Yeah. That's with the crit
Okay.
damage.
You fire this arrow, and it sinks into this compy and actually pins this dead compy to the corpse, as the others just kind of whoop,
And just scatter.
they stay about 15, 20 feet away, but they're bobbing their heads, kind of hissing at you.
Peaches, who is following behind, is going to run just directly into the closest group, like the largest amount.
They're all just kind of, the other 5 are just, down 2 ends of the hallway, watching, waiting.
Then she'll just go in between the closest 2 of them as she casts Thunderclap, so they could make a Constitution saving throw.
If we're gonna do that, we're probably gonna want to throw into initiative. We'll let you do Thunderclap, and then we'll go into initiative for the other 3.
Cool.
So I'm gonna look up at Svetla. Should we help them?
Are we in the room with them?
No, we're still.
You guys
upstairs,
are
but
outside.
You can probably hear them.
I had to
You
step
guys
away
are-
for a bit, so I'm like pretending
you're
I
fine.
know what's going on right now.
You're up in the room. They're down in the hallway.
Okay, then yeah, whenever I hear that level magic going off, yeah, let's go. And
Okay.
I take my my little leg brace with me.
I love it.
Okay.
It's so cute.
Let's see here. And where is their thingamajigger? There we go. Okay. Oops, wrong clicky thingy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for the thunderclap damage, if I remember correct, there's no to hit.
It's a con saving throw.
Oh, con save. Okay. So put 2 of them. Okay. And oh yeah, that's a minus. Okay, that's gonna be a 8 and a 7.
Yeah, that fails for both of them.
Okay.
That's okay, yeah. So that's going to be 9 points of thunder damage per.
For each of them. So you run down there and you cast thunderclap, and this noise just seems to spread out from you like a clap of thunder.
Almost as if.
Right? Like, oh man, we got thunder going behind and in front of us. And these 2 little compies just hit the side of the wall, and you just hear this sickening crunch of half the bones in their body just crunching as they fall down dead.
I'm gonna look at Peaches because I'm assuming I'm near her, right? I think I'm right near you. I'm gonna be like, I need to show you how to do that bigger.
Peaches just looks over at Lewis and says, "All ears are open."
So, initiatives for the last 3.
I got 20.
6.
We got 20.
Oh, sorry, 8.
That's 20.
16.
Allie's 8. And Daniel 16. And then Svetla.
Jenna. I don't know if she can hear us.
I
Can
can.
she?
It just
Oh,
17.
in and
Oh.
out. Okay.
Good
Just took a minute,
old Zoom.
17.
It is what it is.
Yeah, no worries.
1, 2, 7,
It happens.
and 15. Okay. So it will be Cat.
Ooh, let me see what I'm gonna do
Svetlana?
then.
Or Cat, Svetlana, Daniel,
It's just
Number-
Svetla.
or Svetla. Why do I keep saying Svetlana?
That is another. That's a name. It's just not this.
Svetla.
Yeah. Okay, so 3, 2, Peaches, and 1. Okay, there we go. So, Cat, you were up first. You were at the bottom of the stairs. Where'd I
Yes.
put
So,
all my-
um,
You've got 3 of them to your left.
3 of them to my. Am I close to the
Yeah.
body?
Yeah, you're right by the body, and you got 3 of them 10 feet to your left.
Okay, I am gonna kind of give Peaches a look, like I'm gonna go for the book kind of thing, and as my action, I just want to grab that book, if I can.
Okay, so roll an investigation to find it. Okay,
17.
17. Yeah, you find it pretty quick. You make a quick assumption that with the chest in tatters, it's probably somewhere in one of the other pockets, and you find it in a side cargo pocket.
Okay. And then I would just kind of move to be near Peaches. That's it.
Okay, so move further in, because
Yeah.
Peaches
Yeah, I would
is-
just kind of. I just
10
want to
feet
kind of
to the
have her
right.
back, so I'm not too far from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So standing neck and neck with
Yeah.
her in the 10-foot hallway. Okay. Then next up will be Svet.
So how
So you are.
left?
There are 3 of them alive. They are down 10 feet worth of stair, and then 10 feet to direct right turn.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna head all the way down there, see them, roll my eyes, and then just go right up to them and start stomping on them with my giant boots.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna try to stomp on them.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
A
And
19
Roll to
and a 10.
a 19 and a 10. The 19 hits, the 10 does not.
Alright. That's 5 bludgeoning damage from my boots.
Okay,
I imagine the
yeah.
10 is probably because that's the leg that has Belmont on it, and I'm not trying to, like, shake him off.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious, you know. Little compy right there. But yeah, your first step just squishes this little chicken-sized dinosaur right under your feet. Maybe even do a little heel drag. But yeah, that definitely kills that one. Okay, and funny enough, the next one up is the one that's still attached to her leg.
Uh-oh.
Well, good, because I'm
Welcome to
gonna.
the free ride of my
Right.
free walking speed.
Well, I'm holding on, so I don't have much movement.
Honestly, I am so allowing it because I love the thought of this.
I know, it's great.
You know,
The
like
first
going along
campaign.
for the ride and just stabbing here and there.
The first campaign I was ever in, I was a deep gnome, and we had a dragonborn, and I
Ooh.
sat on the dragonborn's shoulders. And I was a druid, so sometimes I was an animal, but like he would just piggyback me. It was
That's
Nice.
great.
Oh, you would love my favorite gnome story, but we'll do that after.
Okay, so I'm gonna stab the one closest to me.
Okay. That'd be number 2 and 3 are left alive.
$23.
Yes.
That hits. You hold on with one hand and just like, ha!
Stabby, stabby.
Right. This so needs to be animated, like straight up.
I know.
And that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah, you straight up stab this thing right in the face. Like you stab this thing, and its face is tiny enough, like you just cut off part of its head from stabbing it.
You know,
I just-
sometimes in like spy movies or whatever, someone will have like a hidden blade that like pops out of their boot.
Right.
Mine
Yep.
is just him.
Yours is just him.
Best part is I actually
We're a
have
team now.
I love it.
I have a home brewed pair of magical boots called McStabby boots.
Nice.
I love that.
Yes,
That's
they
awesome.
they are sentient. It was all 3.5 rules. It was wonderful.
So I have 2 weapon fighting and 2 daggers. So can I make a second on that? Or because I'm holding
what
on,
the hell,
can I not?
Stab one, try to stab the other.
Nice.
We'll allow for that. I'll allow for that. That too.
14?
Just the thought of that looks cool. 14. Yeah, that hits.
Alright. See if I can kill another one.
Another one.
That's 6
And
damage.
the last one. Yeah, you kill it.
Nice.
No problem. You just straight up stab another one, like Stabby McStabberton. Let me adjust these, considering these little guys got 1d4 hit points.
1d4 hit points.
1d4.
Aw,
Yeah,
poor
you
little
guys
dudes.
You guys straight up killed all of them. One of them getting squished between Svetla's foot. Or squished under Svetla's foot. So, like, literally, just think of this. A big foot comes down, squish, grind, grind. Another foot comes down with this halfling holding on, and it misses, and he's like, yeah, yeah, and literally just stabs both of these guys dead.
Love it.
That is pretty much how that entire fight went.
Great fight.
And I grabbed a book.
You grabbed a book, and Peaches was straight up like, thunderclap girls, boom, and just squished 2 of them.
I love it. That's great.
I know, this so far the series really does need to be animated. Like, just straight up manga style.
Oh, it'd be great.
But yep, you guys won the fight.
Cool, cool, cool.
Uh,
So I'm gonna take, I don't know, maybe if I have a blanket or something in my pack, and I'll put it over the body and then tell who's up there again?
Ristad.
Yeah, I'll tell him to it's safe to come down.
Okay. Yeah, he comes down and he sees the compies and he's a little saddened. But you know, he doesn't flat out tell you why. You just notice that he's saddened by the sight of the compies.
I can
And,
understand why.
Well, they spent a lot of time making these,
Yeah.
and I did not spend a lot of time killing them.
Nope.
And well, if you remember, his animal companion was a compy.
Yep.
Which you have not seen yet.
That's sad.
But he comes down to. Oh my! You find the notebook?
Yes, I have it right here.
Thank you. He starts flipping through it. Right here, it appears that they were chased by the allosaurs, and that he sheltered her away in one of the security bunkers.
Well, let's
Okay,
get there.
This one is about a few miles to the west, just past the supply bunker to the west.
I mean, Oh,
See, I
let's
have a
go.
vest. See?
No, not vest, not the vest. Vest. W-E-S-T.
That way.
Oh, you talk funny.
You talk funny to me?
But you talk funny too. Okay.
This is what accents are, little one. We sound funny to each other because we talk differently. Let us be off. Let me adjust my ghillie suit. It would be best if we probably take this lower portion all the way to the end, past the Tyrannosaur paddock, and then come out through the supply on the west end.
Yeah, let's not go anywhere near the T-Rexes if we can help it.
Well, I can tell you at least one T-Rex isn't in its paddock.
None of the animals are in the paddock. I have already checked.
Yay!
All the breeders are loose. Some of them have already died and have been killed by the predators. Or some of the predators have killed each other. Like there are 3 velociraptors that are dead. One, I saw half a Deinonychus body. It is pure chaos out there. Like my people would say, it's like the spider queens out there. Pure chaos.
Well, I think
bad.
time is of the essence, so we should probably move.
Let us go, and he just starts walking down the hallway the direction you guys came from yesterday.
Yeah, wait. What?
He's walking to the west where you guys came from yesterday.
The door that we were terrifyingly closing is where we're going?
That's the direction you
Yeah,
gotta go
figured.
to get to the security bunker.
Figured that
I thought
that makes
so.
sense.
I don't know if I feel entirely
Let's
comfortable.
go!
We're doing it.
Okay, so yeah,
God.
you guys make it down the hallway, and you make it to the doors, and you don't hear anything banging on the door. You don't hear anything outside.
Okay.
And he gets to it, and he, muscles it open, and you hear the high pitch as metal is being squealed across stone. Oh, I am sorry about that. When we had the magic, all you had to do was unlock and touch it, and it would open on its own. Oh, immensely, that was horrible. And he looks outside. You guys don't see anything outside.
Yet.
And so, okay. So we got to go a half a mile west to the security bunker, through the forest, and then the alchemy bunker is about a mile north of the visitor center. It's very hard to miss. It's where we do medical treatments and stuff, so it's quite large. Okay, let us get going. And he starts walking. Stealthily walking.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Well,
Stealthily walking. Very stealthily. Like this is one quiet bush walking ahead of you.
I'm gonna roll stealth 2.
Same.
Okay?
It's a 10.
Can I help her with her stealth?
I got a 12.
Yeah, if you want to give her quick pointers and give her advantage on her stealth roll.
Well, actually, I have advantage from chat. I'll use one of those.
That's literally one better.
15.
15, okay. So we got a 15. I got a 23. What was yours, Belmont?
Oh.
While he rolls Lulu?
20.
20, okay.
What did I get again? 13.
13, okay. Peaches?
So as Sabella's walking, I'm just slowly pushing sticks out of the way so she doesn't step on them.
Yep, and, telling her, if you stay crouched a little, it's more effective, Try walking toe to heel.
And remember,
I just kind of nod, like I
9.
know I know, I'm just kind of like humoring him.
9 Peaches. You're muted, hun.
Oh, my mic hasn't been on.
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
no.
do have a +5. I'm just rolling really bad.
Okay. Well, then you guys think you are going, and at some point, Richard finally is just like, okay, one moment, and he pulls it off because it's just weighing his, well, essentially a ghillie suit is just weighing him down so bad. And then, he's got all his stuff on, and you guys are going. You get to the tree line, and you start sinking in, thinking everybody is quiet. And what's everybody's passive again?
17.
17? 13?
I hate when Justin smiles when I'm playing a game with
What
him.
are we rolling for?
What's your passive perception?
Oh, my passive is 15.
15, 17. And then what was Svetla's?
15.
Okay, yeah, you guys pass by trees, ferns, when suddenly the trees a little away from you, not very far, it's like suddenly the forest moves. Like, how did you not notice this reddish body standing 20 feet above you? Goom!
Okay.
You hear this almost earth-shaking roar as Richard turns and has enough time to scream as a 6-foot head clamps down on him.
No!
He's not even on the toilet.
Not even on the toilet.
Not him!
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to roll. Oh god, I gotta pull.
You never roll good.
It's like, I know, that's why I'm like, oh crap.
No!
Yep, I'm
Right,
pulling it
Cher?
up. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember if it was 10 for the bite. There, Tyrannosaurus Rex bite. Yeah, it was plus 10. No, it's 4d12.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, a T-Rex bite is no joke. This is a CR8 creature. 12, 24, 26, 37 damage. And the creature is grappled into... Oh. Yeah. I pull up Richard's character. Okay.
Allie's so upset, Peaches just left.
Oh, wow. Oi. From Peach Beat, please check chat, Cat and Jenna.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can't believe this happens to my favorite NPC. What the crap? Sorry, I am sad about this too now.
I really liked him.
This T-Rex head comes down and bites down with such a force that he pretty much bites him in half. Like, part of his torso is hanging from the wrong side as this T-Rex just continues on through the forest.
I'm gonna look up and do you think he's still alive?
You might have had difficulty seeing. Svetla would have had no problem think, that part of his torso was hanging from where the T-Rex did not really bite down on. It'd be like if I had a bit down on a spaghetti noodle here and part of it was hanging this way.
Okay then.
And do you hear you hear and feel the footsteps receding that way, or to the north of you?
I want to fight a T-Rex so bad, guys.
Let's
I'm
do
just
it.
gonna be honest.
Let's
I
just
wanna
do it.
Fight. Yeah. We're gonna. Yep.
We're gonna.
I need to kill
die
something.
tonight.
You're gonna chase the T-Rex.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
I think I would have just not.
It's
let
gonna
it
get us
have gotten
eventually.
too
Like
far.
it's eventually gonna find us. We're eventually gonna have to kill it. We're not getting off this island without doing that.
Guys, I thought we were going to the vest.
I love Belmont so.
I love this character. Yeah,
Going
We
do
are
this
going
first.
to the vest, and we will get you the nicest vest on the planet once we get off this island.
made out of something skin.
I'll make it out of T-Rex skin. How's that sound? It's gonna be epic.
You do.
T-Rex
So
Fest?
you
Yes.
guys, just from DM to player, you're a level 5 party going up against a CR 8 creature with a multi-attack. One of those attacks doing...
Can we level up a few levels, Justin?
Alright, fine. We'll let it go this time, but before this mini-series campaign
You
is
have
over, we
to
are
let
fight-
us.
I don't care if it's the TPK at the end, we will fight a T-Rex.
Yeah, we have to.
Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys are okay with the TPK scenario, if we find the kids in the next 2 episodes, I will make the last fight a standoff fight with the strongest creature on the island. Kind of a last stand, Halo Reach kind of thing. If you guys are okay with this.
I mean, I don't mind going down in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait and see what Peaches says. See what Allie says once she comes back. It's not me having internet troubles for a change. This makes me happy.
So in the
This time-
meantime, we're not chasing it anymore.
No, but that they're still fun.
It'd be interesting.
Oh, there is still fun.
So
coming
there's
up.
still half a body in front of us?
No, the half a body was hanging off of the T-Rex's teeth.
So, but he swallowed the other half then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I misunderstood you.
Okay, yeah, no. The top half he bit down, and part of the body's hanging off the side of the T-Rex teeth, but the other half is just.
Word.
So yeah, Svetla, you never answered me though. I asked if he was still alive, or if you think he survived.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Where is
So a final
Allie.
standoff battle, and that would be with the CR9 Spinosaurus. Huge beast.
I was kind of hoping you'd say Spinosaurus.
10d12 plus 40 hit points. 60-foot swim or 60-foot movement speed with a 60-foot swim speed. Perception plus 4, hide plus 10, and water. Hold breath. Spinosaurus can hold its breath for 1 hour.
There she is.
Yay!
We were just discussing how we were going to TPK.
If you would like, if you find the kids in the next 2 episodes, the final battle will likely be a TPK. That you will be up against the biggest baddie on the island.
He
Me
said it
and
didn't
Jenna
have to be
almost
that
went
way, but
after
I
a
was like,
T-Rex just
yes,
now.
let's fight it.
It doesn't have to be this way. I just want everybody to agree.
Glory, blaze of
I knew
glory.
Allie would be down for it.
Blaze of
Never had a
glory.
character die.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we can be crafty, guys.
It's true. I mean, there's a chance.
We
There's
could
a
get
chance.
this. We just gotta work
I
together.
mean, especially since every time I rage, you have to roll on the wild magic table. Like,
Some good
I
can
looked
come
at
of
that
it.
table. That table is nuts.
Yeah, there's some
something
good
not could
shit
happen,
on
but
there.
something good could happen. I went ahead and put it in my
Yeah.
character notes so that
Yeah.
I would have it.
Or you could be
Yeah.
like Cher, where all she got from it was she turned blue.
This woman is teasing me with food. Sorry, my lover face is teasing me with food on Facebook.
How dare they?
Rude.
Oh, I know, and this fatty loves his food. Okay, so, yeah. Were you here, Peaches, for the death that I had to roll everything for? Once you finish your aloe vera drink. Because I love those things.
I need to try one of those.
Oh, they're delicious.
It's a drink and a snack.
Right? With the
Katie,
nice
you
chunks
were
of aloe in it.
100% chaotic at heart. I don't even need to research
So,
that.
or what did you hear up to before you lost connection, Allie?
T-Rex, run after it. Go punch hard, TPK.
Okay, you heard the whole thing.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, the T-Rex took off with Richard. He is unplanned, but the dice have spoken.
Okay.
'Cause,
Bummer, man.
yeah, took off with him. The footsteps are receding. All you guys know now is that one child is to the north. One child is ahead of you a little ways. And one pissed off T-Rex, or one hungry T-Rex just ate half of somebody and walked off with the other half kind of stuck in his teeth. Completely unplanned. So we're going to continue west?
Yep.
Okay, so continue to the west, Belmont, yeah.
Yes. You better have a vest.
I'll get you a vest, I promise.
The vest just got eaten. The best vest. But yeah, so you guys are continuing, and you start hearing some snarls and hoots. So, as you're hearing snarls and what sound like nails across chalkboard. And I am going to need not that one.
Oh,
That
God.
Yep. And it sounds like it's just not too much further through the trees and the foliage.
I mean, I'll be very alert, but I will just continue going, because at this point, we need to get these
Okay.
kids, we need to get out of here, kind of situation.
You guys come out and come into a clearing with a couple of rocks ahead of you and another what looks like solid stone bunker. Like, it literally looked like this thing was carved out of a boulder. With another really thick door, kind of like, hopefully it shows up. Yay! Kind of like this. And here, here, and here are 3 of the dinos that Belmont described.
This is bad.
Right ahead of you.
Great.
And the scratching, the nails on chalkboard sound you're hearing is them kicking their foot up and scratching along the door trying to get in. They're about
How tall are they?
the same height as you at the shoulder, about 8-10 feet tall.
So I'm gonna hold the axe up and turn to my party and go,
Yeah, and I'll pull my bow.
I would like to rage.
Let me roll on that table.
Woo woo! I don't know if you do or I do, but either way.
Let's see what we get from the blue dice. The blue dice
I
is the
am
one that
going
killed
to
Richard.
just straight run to them.
Okay.
So I have a 40-foot speed, so move me up. We don't have a map, but move me up 40 feet and I'll rage.
Okay. Oh god. You become the center of a storm once per turn when you successfully. Yeah. When you successfully.
Where's that T-Rex? Bring him back.
A melee attack. Lightning leaps from your weapon to another creature of your choice within 30 feet. Roll a number of d6s equal to your range or your rage damage. Target creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or suffer lightning damage equal to the holy.
Dude!
Nice.
Dude, that last battle is going to be epic. I'm just going to say it now.
And this is the dice that just killed the character I wanted to survive with you guys, along with the kids. Yeah. That's a good dice. I love you, Blue. You my boy, Blue.
That makes sense, because, you know, Jurassic Park and stuff.
Hey, babe.
Honestly, it's just the fact it's my blue dice.
I know.
My pretty blue dice. Okay, so I'll give you one surprise round, Svetla, and we'll roll initiative now. That way we have all the orders and everything set. So let me pull up my Dillos. My Dilophosauridae. Because they should be right above the Spinosaurus. Okay, there we go. And... okay, so that's a 23. God, I am rolling horrible with that one. That is a 15. Okay. And... alright, starting with Svetla.
Well, I'm going to pick one of them and I'm going to attack it with my great axe. Which is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. Okay. Oh, let me get initiatives real quick.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 13.
Just so we can continue on.
14.
I got it. Oh. I got a 10.
He is 15. Dan is 14. Cat 10. And Miss Peaches Alley.
Natty 1. No, that's a natty 7.
7. Okay. 7. All right, let me put these together. So D3 is first, followed by D1, then Daniel, Vetla, Cat,
10.
Peaches,
Oh,
and...
you got it. You were just saying.
Yeah. Hello, 2. Okay, there we go. Golden. Okay, so you said 24 to hit. I am positive that hits. You only have natural armor. Oh yeah, that hits. That definitely hits. That's the one. I am assuming you want the one that's right at the door.
Sure.
Okay.
The thing that I can't find anywhere is what my rage damage actually is.
Like
that is just not on the thing.
There should
Which is not helpful.
There should be a dice roll that adds to it. Google Drive, Dungeons and Dragons, Player's Handbook. I love PDFs.
Yeah, Katie says +2.
Oh, it's +2? Okay.
Katie!
So the end, that's +2 to your damage. I thought it was a dice roll. Huh. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Katie.
So,
you are
thank you,
awesome,
Katie.
awesome.
Best.
Okay, so I haven't rolled actual damage yet. I was just
Okay.
trying to find that.
Yeah, so go ahead and
so
roll your damage
That's
+2.
12 +2, and then the lightning thing means I hit one of the other dinosaurs then?
Any creature your choice within 30 feet. And then I make a dexterity saving throw. It doesn't say what the DC is.
Anyway,
dexterity
a
saving
number
throw.
of d6 is equal to my rage damage, so you roll 2d6 for one of the other
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
I must succeed on dexterity saving throw. It doesn't say what the DC would be, though. Let me look.
Katie says she got a barbarian cheat sheet, so
You have all the cheat sheets, girl. You made a wizard one the other night.
she's
That is.
smart about it. I don't make cheat sheets.
I need to do that.
I mean, I know most of the things, but this is UA.
Yeah.
Yeah, the UA stuff makes it tough.
Yeah.
I mean, fun, but
It
Yeah,
doesn't
they're all
show
super
what
cool.
It doesn't say what the dex saving throw would be, so do you want to just agree on, like, 13? Your average one?
sure. That
Okay.
seems
So-
fine.
What was the great axe damage to the first one?
It was 12 damage +2.
12
So
plus
14 total,
14.
and then you roll 2d6 for the other dinosaur.
Okay. Bink, bink. Okay, and then 2d6 for the other one. It's 12. Damn, that is
Wow.
potent.
Now let me do my second attack because I get 2.
Yeah, that is. Wow, that is potent.
21
21 on the same one?
on the one that I hit
Ooh.
before, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that is. Or that's
And
the
now-
to hit, or the. Yeah, okay, yeah, that
That's
hits.
21 to hit, and then 12 damage total on that one. And that is the end of my turn.
Whew, okay.
Is
Bad gum. Okay.
That was like 40 damage, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, barbarians with great axe just.
I
is
had a
insane.
blast the other night with mine.
That is nuts. Okay, so we're gonna go with.
I did
next
add the
up-
rage damage to the second attack already, Katie. Thanks.
Dillo 3, so the one to the right of you, and it is going to use its ability called Fearful Display. So what's happening right now is it opens up its frill, and it is just shaking it and making this hooting hiss at you. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I believe when you're raging, you're immune to fear.
Yes.
Oh, you are? Okay, then yeah, that is not going to work.
So he tries to do that, and I just mimic him back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be that Dillo's.
Does Belmont have to make a whiz save since he's on my leg?
Yes, that's right. He is attached to you, so yes,
Yep.
he has to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I have
Oh, I
advantage
love
against
that.
being frightened.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
14?
Okay, yeah. It's a little freaky, but you know, you're attached to this big hulking Goliath that pretty much severed an arm and big old gash into this Dillo in front of her. I mean, it looks like it's hurting bad. So, you know, you're just like, hey, she just goes, ah, right back at it. I'm just going to be like, ah. Yep, exactly. Okay, so yeah, that makes that Dillo's turn. Dillo 1. This one is gonna throw out its frill, but it is going to do a venom spit. As a ranged attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, and we
And
all have poison
does-
and tranks.
Yep.
I was a little busy,
Oh yeah, I
creating a
forgot
lightning
about
storm.
that.
so I didn't put any poison on my blade that time.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you guys are gonna worry about poison at this point. Not with T-Rexes trying to eat you. Okay, so
I am so excited for that though.
does a 20 hit you two?
My armor class is hella low.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay.
Mine was crazy for Coral.
Belmont, does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw. And you both are going to take 8 poison damage.
That was a 16.
18.
Okay. So yeah, both of you get this green goopy venom just hits you and it hurts, but both of you just steel yourself. You know, Belmont, you're encouraged by this giant Goliath you're holding on to, and you're a Goliath. You're just like, ugh, ugh. You wipe it away from your eyes and you avoid being blinded.
I'm a Valkyrie. I don't have
I'm just
time
watching
for
this like, shoot.
And next up will be our cute little bracer. That needs to be on your character sheet now. Cute little or cute little shin guard.
Shin guard.
Shingard, I love it.
Shin guard of Stabby.
I'm gonna make a magical weapon. Allie, you should make one for Davari.
Oh, he's getting late. Yeah.
That's awesome.
The halfling's gonna get laid. That's great.
So I'm gonna use my first dagger to attack the one that's right in front of us. It's already hurt.
Okay.
So how many are there again?
3 Dilophosaurs.
So that's a 23
one
hit.
at the corner of the 23. That'll hit.
That's 9 damage.
9 damage.
That's solid.
Oh yes.
That
So you straight
A
up
little
just
shin guard.
reach out. This shin guard just straight up reaches out once again and stabs the one right in front, just like right in a
Put my knee up for him.
You just lift up your leg as this little guy
Oh, I love it.
stabs right into the side of this dillo, and you know pulls it out as it comes back down. And it's not dead, but it is stumbling, hurt. It looks just so messed up.
Then I am going to stab it with my other dagger.
Stabby stabby.
Okay.
Go and sieve on it.
22.
22, that'll hit.
Eight damage.
So the barbarian, once again, just straight up lifts you up by the leg, and you just and this time you just stab up and right under this Dillo's chin, and right into the brain case as this thing just falls forward dead.
Aha!
Ow! Hey, just because the halfling stabbing doesn't mean you need to bite. Heard?
Best leg,
I apologize to
brace,
the audience. I am
best shin
having
guard I've ever had.
right. You've got a good shin guard. I've got a cat that just wants to eat my toes.
That's what cats do.
Yeah.
Not normally. She loves to know when I'm playing D&D. Because it almost
Katie's
never
cat
fails.
harasses her whenever we play D&D. It's like she knows.
Kind of like when Jessica's playing and Pebbles makes a nice cameo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so next up will be the wearer of the bracer.
The wearer of the bracer.
Why, hello.
the wearer bracer lay stabby.
Yeah, so he's stabby and I'm slashy, so we're just gonna.
Y'all make like the best David and Goliath team.
It's amazing. I love this so
much.
much. This
Yeah, so
is
let me know
why
if you play
D&D is
Belmont again,
amazing.
and I'll come be Svetla with you.
Oh, totally. It's gotta happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, I rolled a 3. That's only an 11.
Bummer.
The two of them are about 10 feet away from you, or 10 feet away from you on either side.
Oh,
You killed it.
Move,
You
move me
lifted your
towards.
leg.
Move me towards one of them, and I'm going to reckless attack.
Reckless attack. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me mark you down here. Okay. Let me put a big X on that. That's dead.
Hey, come on now. Let me click the button.
Oh, and while that's happening, I need to do a random roll.
Apparently, I'm only allowed to roll 3s. So, first attack does not hit. Second attack. Come
Ooh.
on now. Roll for me. Okay, second attack is definitely hits. It is a
Okay.
25.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And then the damage was only a 1. So that 6 damage plus 2 is 8. And if you want to do the lightning thing, because it's my turn again.
Yep.
So
Every time you lay a hit. So, oh, one sec. My computer's being a stupid poopy butt. So 8. That would be 28. And then let's see here. Oh.
well, my favorite part about this is that Svetla
Damn!
I didn't really have a. Did you roll 12 again?
No, 10. A 6 and a 2.
Nice. Didn't really have like a personality. Like I hadn't really worked out the personality part. I worked out the backstory. Didn't really work out the personality.
And now
But now
with
she's got a halfling,
Yep.
so who needs a personality when you have a halfling?
right?
Right.
You don't need one.
I am the strong warrior. I do not need to talk to you. Hi, I'm the little stabby bracer guy.
Coral needs a little halfling.
Right.
Well,
Oh, you're gonna
Rosie,
love.
the one that I just did,
Mm,
is very petite. She's small,
I love it.
and you, Coral is the biggest.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm?
definitely the biggest.
Next
SML
is
small or SMALL small?
Like with an O.
Schmool.
Good. Good.
She's
Aw.
very petite.
Coolness.
Cat. You are up next.
Oh, I am. Okay. So, okay. Let me just get my brain around this. So there's 2 left?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
Are they near
one
each other?
So let me show you this. So you've got there we go. You guys are oh lordy. It doesn't want to show up too easy. But this is why I wish I could control the whiteboard on
It's okay.
this. So yeah, you guys are at the forest line.
Okay.
20 feet ahead of you, there is a dead one. 10 feet to the left is the one that Bracers and Svet are fighting.
Okay.
And 15 feet behind, or no, 20 feet behind that would be the other Dillo.
Okay. So I'm going to go after that one then.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn to Peaches. I'm going to be like, Peaches, you remember that clap you did? Watch this, and I'm going to need them to make a con save.
Both of them?
It's, let me see, 15-foot cube. So
15 foot cube.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's both or.
No. And thankfully not the party either.
Yeah, I don't want them to party.
So what save was it? Oh,
Con.
that one is-
Con
okay.
14.
Oh, wait, no, maybe it does save.
No.
Constitution.
I mean, I
7
do half
plus
damage, but
3. Yeah, it'll be half damage I meet.
okay. So what you guys see is I forgot my name again. Lulu. just kind of push her hands forward, and you guys see this like ripple of thunder and a huge force of thunder wave
Thunderwave.
hits that guy. So,
That's the one that hasn't been hurt yet. Aside from
5
the lightning
points
storm.
of damage.
Okay, 5. Nice.
Yeah, not great, but and then
Every little bit helps.
yeah. Do I have anything good for bonus? No, those are. No, that's it.
Yelling at the character right before he gets killed by a T-Rex.
I mean, I probably would have yelled at him as well. Like, no, you weren't supposed to do that.
Right. Okay, then next up is our Peaches. Yay.
Go, Peaches, go!
Peach is gonna draw that bow and shoot.
The one that was Thunderwave, or the one in front of Svet and Happy Bracer.
Whichever one's closer to her.
Bracer.
So yeah, Happy Stabby Bracer one is closer.
Neat.
Actually, that would be Bracer. Shin guard.
I need to have the two of you in Arclandia, like, together
Do I have
as a duo or something.
Put in the chat hashtag Svetmont.
Yes.
That's our celebrity
Yes.
Love it.
partner name
Say
now.
again.
Svet.
do I
Say
have
again,
any-
Allie. Advantage.
Yeah. Any of those left for good old Peaches?
I think you do have, actually. Let me look. Yes, you have another one.
Oh.
Actually, you have two.
Ah,
So you have another one.
okay, that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Belmont has
That'll hit.
one.
Cool.
Actually,
All right.
have you used any?
Nope, I stopped.
Okay, yeah, you have your two.
So
I
that
just
is
have
gonna
one left.
be
Yeah.
6 points of damage, but she's also using her sneak attack.
Okay.
8 points of damage for a total of
So 14.
Yep.
Oof. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, oxen free. Come on.
That was a
Oh,
lot.
Yeah, you guys are rocking these dudes.
Just wait.
You were like,
We're gonna
"Ah,
kill
the
that T-Rex. I don't want to, because I
you
love
can't do it."
T-Rexes, but...
And then, as her bonus action, she's gonna look over at Lulo and she's gonna go, "Nice work with the zib, zib, zib," and kind of like.
It's more of a
finger
vroom,
gun and leap.
but yeah.
Yeah, and she's going to give her bardic inspiration.
Yay!
Nice.
That's what, 1d8 or 6?
D6
Okay.
for low level.
Cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've always pictured fluting bardic inspiration like the epic rap battle between Alexander the Great and, or not Alexander, Ivan the Terrible versus all the Great. When it brought up Fultus the Great and it was like, oh yeah.
God, I remember those. Those were great.
Oh, I still love ERB. But, okay, so top of the round. The Dillo that got hit with a thunder wave. It is going to go for the nearest prey. So it's going to move those 10 feet. Yeah, actually, I'm going to move it around the body. And it is going to make 3 attacks.
Holy
Yay.
moly.
Multi-attack. 2 attacks with the claw, 1 with the bite.
Holy.
Yeah, I thought this fight was going to be a challenge, CR5 creatures. No. You guys are rocking these things.
Well, I mean,
We are a bunch of.
I was shocked by my adventures on Friday. It was an 11, the dragon that I made for you guys.
Wow.
Granted, somebody died, but not from that.
So, the
It was me. I died. I'm dead.
Oh, that was so sad.
bite
Everybody died.
is going
true.
to be a 15 on Svet.
Share.
That hits.
That hits, okay. So, where are my d10s? Oh,
Sorry, Share, love you.
okay, that is plus 2, right? Yep, so 10, 19 points of damage.
Is it Piercing damage?
Yes.
That is halved, my dude.
Do they have
Nice.
acid?
And then make a quick con save.
Never mind. I regret
It's not
that
acid,
question.
It's venom.
Oh, cat. Not 1. So that was a 6.
Oof. Oh boy. You are
Half of
paralyzed.
19, 9.
You're paralyzed for 1 minute.
What?
Half of 19 is 9.
Wait, doesn't that mean that
Oh,
Belmont...
okay.
Okay, I'm not that person. Nope, I didn't say anything.
Belmont's still okay, but Svet is paralyzed. So you said the roll was 9, right? Or
The roll was a 6. I was trying to ask
Okay.
you what half of 19 was if you round down or up.
half. I round up. If it's
Okay.
player damage, if it's monster damage, I round down.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I like giving players the advantage, even in difficult moments like this. But yeah, you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Does she, like,
Okay.
fall?
I don't think
Do we
so.
see
I
what
don't think so. I
happens,
think
or you're
there's
just
a-
there?
Yeah.
you guys just see her get bit
Very stiff.
like, right
I
in the
can't
arm,
move or
and she
speak,
just-
but that's it.
yeah,
Okay.
she just straight up raises her axe to get ready, and then
Got it.
gets bit in the arm and is just frozen. Like it just looks like she just suddenly stops moving.
Okay.
And then, oh, that definitely ain't gonna hit Belmont. Claw. One more to Svet. 11. Does an 11 hit, Svet?
That is my armor class.
That meets it. Okay.
So, because I'm paralyzed, if this is a melee attack within 5 feet, then it's an automatic crit.
Boy. Okay, yeah, it is. It's a melee weapon, claw.
But that means it's piercing, and I have it. So,
Slashing. The claws are slashing, the bite's piercing.
slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say
so you
slashing is
take
good.
half. So that's gonna be 1d8 plus 2. You take 2 damage. Halving already. It was 4 total. I rolled a
Oh
2 plus 2. Wow! Oh no, wait.
no!
That you
It's but
said,
a scratch.
you said a crit, so 8 plus 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
6 damage, 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm almost forgetting my own rule.
It
So-
happens.
oh, yay, 6. It's the bite you gotta watch out for on these things. The claw's not so bad. The bite. Okay, so next to Dillo. No bonus action. So Dillo 1 is going to take a bite at little Belmont. There's no way that's hitting. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, I'm just dodging and ducking around here as this thing's trying to get at me.
12. Nope. And one more claw.
Just imagine he's like hiding behind her calf, her beefy calf.
Right? He just like bite, woo. He just slides, bite, woo, claw, woo. Claw.
And he definitely says woo as he does it. He has to.
So the claw does a 16 hits.
It does.
16 will hit. Okay. So that is a 1d8 plus 2. That is 7, 8, 9 damage.
And I will use Uncanny Dodge to half that damage.
All right. So, yeah. 4 damage. Only 4 damage. All right. So, now that you've uncanny dodged around the calf again to just barely get scratched on the arm, it's your turn. You got a Dillo behind you and run in front of you.
Oh, this is frightening.
And your poor partner's paralyzed.
Well, I'm gonna stab at this one in
Thankfully,
front
your
of me.
partner can make a, Oh,
Make
the
a
one
save.
that just tried to swipe at you? Yeah.
Mhm.
On your turn, you can make another
And you have
save to
advantage. so-
unparalyze.
Oh, I do have.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, both you
That would have
guys
been
have
smart
them.
to use earlier.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you.
It's all good.
It makes for a fun challenge, though.
It does. I agree.
23? 23 will hit.
One advantage. That's 7 damage.
7. Oh, yeah, you rock that one. It's not dead, but, oh, yeah, that hurt.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for it one more time with my other dagger.
All right.
Ooh, maybe. 15?
15. Yes. I had a brain fart there. Yes, 15 does
It
hit.
happens, dude. It happens.
And that is 8 damage.
Little stabby McStab. Oh, no, the hit points aren't 8, they're 0. Little stabby McStabberson here, even without his Goliath to reach up, this Dillo reached out and tried to claw him and scratched him a little, and he literally just goes, whoop, stab, and just one in each side of this creature's head, and it just drops dead at Svetla's feet.
That's 2, guys. Just FYI.
Yeah, Stabby McStabberton's killing it here.
Wound him up.
And me and Peaches are just like,
yeah, like
wait.
you two are the ultimate tag team here.
We're just watching you guys.
And Svetla, you can use your action to try to make another con save. Con save? Yes, con save.
That's a 14, but I think I'm gonna use my advantage.
No, you did it. You beat it.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 9 twice, so 14 twice.
Yes, the first one, 14, beats it. You come out of this, you shake off this paralysis like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, fuckers. You know that kind of shrug it off. You still have bonus action, and dead Dillo at your feet, at dead Dillo behind you, and one just to the, like you're here. Dead Dillo, another Dillo.
I don't have a bonus action I can use. Do I need to get closer to any of them in order for Belmont to attack them?
No, they're within 5 feet.
Well, then that's kind of my
Okay.
whole thing.
No, you can attack as a bonus
Okay.
action.
Oh yeah, at level 5 you have
As a
multi-attack.
barbarian, so you can get up to 3 attacks, so 2 attacks for your action, and then you can enrage. You can use a bonus action for a 3rd attack.
That
I'll
is
allow
only if I use the attack action,
Oh, good point. Fair
which
enough.
I couldn't do. I had to
That
use my
makes
action
sense.
to. No, like normally yes,
Yeah.
but because
Yeah.
I had to use my action
You're
for
right.
con save.
Okay then, yeah, then it will be on Cat now while I plug in my laptop because
Okie dokie.
warning.
So I'm gonna move a little bit closer and then do.
You're only 20 feet away.
Oh, am I? Okay, never mind then. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark.
Okay, on the last living one.
And then do my longbow.
Okay.
So, yeah, that does not hit. My dice are tired. I got a 2,
Yeah, no, that
which is a
doesn't hit.
9, but
Yep, nope, that don't hit.
oh, bummer. All right, that's my turn then.
Okay. Then it's Peaches.
It's time for another short bow attack from a short goblin gal.
Get 'em.
Alright. Get him, goblin gal.
That's a natty fucking 20. So, don't know what you want to do about that. I'm rolling 1 and then I'm adding 6 to the total.
Yep.
No big
Don't
deal.
forget your multiplier.
Yes, and I'm also going to be doing a sneak attack on top of that. So,
Oh yeah, add that sugar.
Do
on
it,
top
man.
of that,
Do it.
girl.
Sneak
Come
attack
on.
dice.
Kill
Sneak
it.
attack dice count towards the critical, so don't forget that.
Throw that sneak attack whipped cream on that frickin' critical Sunday.
That's going to be 17.
Oh, snap.
Hell yeah.
That is a hit. You hit this thing right in the neck. Oh, you hit it real good. Ooh, it is hurting. It's got scorch marks from lightning. It's got blood coming out of the little spots like on the side of a lizard's head. This blood's coming out of there. It's got this arrow in its neck. Peaches rocked this thing.
Oh, wait. How much did I say?
17.
Plus 4 is 21.
Damage? 21
21
damage? Is that 21 damage?
That's an inside
That
joke,
is-
Justin. You're
Is that
probably
21?
like, what?
That's
21 damage?
Ooh.
21 damage? Is that a 21 damage?
That's 21 damage.
Pardon me while I describe this. This Dillo has just seen its buddy fall. Its mate. These dinos just had their happy adult time yesterday. And you killed its mate. It is full frill, screaming at this little hobbit in front of it, this little halfling. And your view, Belmont, is this mouth of teeth with a frill out. And all of a sudden, out of this mouth, kind of like an alien tongue, shoots out an arrowhead. And it just boom,
That's
drops
awesome.
in front of you with this arrow sticking in one end of its head and just out its mouth.
So I just go, ah! Oh, Peaches.
Peaches.
As you see, Peach is this little goblin like, yeah.
And Peaches goes, that's me, and winks at the camera.
Winks at the camera.
Who the goblin? I the goblin. Yeah, I the noblin. Well, technically the noblin, is it what we called it? The gnome goblin mix? What was it? I don't
Changeling.
remember what we...
Well, she's
She's
yeah.
changed.
Well, no. You
So
said you
she's
were
a
like
clone?
goblin with like part gnome
A
or something
clone?
like that.
So
She's a changeling goblin.
But she normally shifts between gnome and goblin.
So a
Oh,
goblin.
okay.
Oh,
that's what it
okay.
was. Okay, so yeah, you
Got
just
it.
like, yeah, I'm the goblin. I'm the goblin.
I love it.
Not the mama, the goblin.
Oh, I missed that show.
And yes, I couldn't resist a dinosaurs reference.
Got to.
Yeah.
Not the mama.
I mean, if there's
And-
ever a time.
And now to roll the random dice. Because you guys have gotten by so far. 42. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let me
Random
Let me
side
pull
note.
a sheet.
When do you guys want to end?
I was just thinking that because it's
we
too
are
late.
actually about to end.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
just have to do. I just got to make sure this creature has flyby,
No worries. Do you think?
which it does. Okay. So
Here comes the
Cat and
Quetzal.
Peaches are right here, and technically not the Quetzal, just the birdcage.
Uh-oh.
So plus what's the hit? My cat is playing with a sock. Where did you get a sock? I don't even want to know. So it does a 14 hit, cat.
A 14?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay, so then yeah, you guys
Rude.
as this fight ends, and out of the sky, just in front of you, passes this bird that like pulls up just right in front of you, like whoop, and
I just
off
fall to the
flapping
ground.
goes you look up and just see this pteranodon flapping
Oh,
away.
hell no.
You guys have successfully finished the fight. The child is inside. Yay!
Oh, thank God.
You rocked my dillos. Well, only one person getting paralyzed, nobody getting poisoned, and nobody being frightened.
Well, you're the one who rolled.
Bring it on, T-Rex.
Right?
You're the one who rolled so high on the, extra
Yeah, on
lightning
the-
damage to other monsters.
Yeah, that really is what rocked the crap out of them.
Because,
so
like, if
bad.
you got that 1 or 2 times during a T-Rex, like, we have a shot.
Well, there are other things too.
There's a lot of really good stuff in there.
Well, you also have to remember that if a T-Rex bites you, it's a DC 17 to get out of its grapple. A successful bite is
Is
a
it a
grapple.
strength check?
Yes.
Oh, well,
17
that's fine
strength
then.
check.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's literally going to be the 2 of you at the end.
As long
Well,
as
my-
it doesn't
my
bite her
strength-
ankle, I'll be good.
Yeah. Might get
I'll
on the
just
other
make sure
ankle at this point.
And the bottom half, and the bottom half out.
Let's just say you guys would want to fight the Spino, not the T-Rex.
Yeah.
I did a lot of research on how to fight with T-Rexes, listening to like Mr.
I bet
Rex.
you did. I think we should level up. What do you guys think?
I think we should leave it up to chat. What do you think, chat? Should
What do
we
you
let
think,
them
Jack?
level up?
Do you think
2
we should
levels,
give them
guys. Say
levels?
2 levels.
One level.
Oh,
What do you guys
One.
think? Level or no level? It's up to you.
Level or no level for this
Do you think
journey.
level?
Because this will be the difference
Level
between
up.
level.
Katie says level.
Oh, it's level up. Katie said it.
Butter
Butter
said
said
it.
it
Butter said it.
Damn.
Katie
At least one, she says.
At least once.
This
I immediately
next
went to the
week-
builder.
This next week, you guys, level up. You'll have a chance to take a long rest for all new spells and the like inside the building.
Awesome.
And we'll have some fun role-playing and fighting next week.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
This was awesome, Justin. Thank
Hell
you.
Yeah.
that was a good one. I enjoyed that.
It's always my pleasure. I had hoped I conveyed a nice mix of terror and a fun
Yeah.
fight.
You made Belmont
Like-
pee a little. So,
I think you did your job. This is just
The
being
funny
someone
thing
that
is-
loves this movie more than anything. This is like awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw in plenty of nods between, 1, 2, 3. It all really just depends on where you guys
Yeah,
go.
where we go.
To find some of the nods. And with it only being 4 weeks, and now with us just saying, you know what, the final week is just going to be one epic battle till everybody's dead. Why not?
Maybe. Hey.
Or
Maybe.
go kill your
Maybe.
Spinosaurus.
right?
This is quite a possibility. I am
Doubt Svetmont.
honestly going
Svetmont. I love
that
it.
long. Is this the new, I wouldn't call it an ice ship. What would it be? A battleship?
Yeah,
Vetmont
it's a
is
battleship.
the new battleship name. Battleship name? Alright.
Yes.
We got Svetmont. You guys have pretty much just become celebrities
chat,
at this
Y'all
point.
were crazy awesome tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get to see it, but chat, Thank you
Yes.
for supporting this
Everyone
awesome
was awesome
woman.
tonight.
come
Thank
come
you guys.
back constantly. 2 more weeks of this, and
Yes.
I have a bunch of one-shots that I can still run with everybody.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So,
And
All
hopefully
right.
you'll be able to get your new computer.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that's not
I love how he just stalled out as we're talking about his computer.
All right.
Good night, chat. You're amazing.
Making a heart.
Bye,
With
guys.